Yeah. Young Twigger.
Oh.
Young Twigger.
Dance. That's good.
Young Twigger. I like fucking dudes. Bouncing on the laps, don't even need a fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger. Finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy breast stick. We out here sucking dick. Goes so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up. Call me daddy, you little fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer, the big booty pouncer.
I wrote the song about Tommy C.
I'm the big gay boy, wanna be a boy.
Look on that Sonati's podcast.
Treat me like a fool, make me fucking drool. Treat me like a tool.
People laugh
Welcome!
at me. I used to use Winamp. Fucking this app is literally older than you.
What is Winamp?
It's back in the day when you had you familiar with Napster? You know what Napster
You said
is?
X Hamster?
The Napster. You know what Napster is?
I do. But that's probably
Napster.
older than Twiggy.
No, I don't.
No.
Is that a YouTuber or something?
No,
Get off
wow.
my desk, whore.
Like you used to be able to get before streaming, you stole MP3s.
Yep.
Oh, like LimeWire.
Before that, that was one before that. That was one that replaced Napster. Yeah.
LimeWire was like right at that's my era.
That's the beginning.
Right?
Yeah, just
When I
so
was little.
yeah. LimeWire. So that's
LimeWire was peak for the computer industry.
so this is what most
destroyed
people
everything.
use for. Well, this is what most people use, but they stopped making. It's actually kind of. I probably shouldn't say that. They haven't updated this in like 10 years, but I still use it. Because I think it's the best.
Yeah, I bought an app like that today.
Yeah.
I bought an app to rip YouTube videos. I paid $20 for it. I hear the app's great. Too bad the store you download it from doesn't fucking work right now, and I'm so pissed off, Tommy.
What?
I'm very upset.
What happened?
So that I was trying to download all the clips for today's show because I was like, you know what? If I have free time today, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna edit them all together, so that way it's all in one place.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't get anything to download. I'm gonna kill my cat today, Tommy. I'm actually gonna kill a cat today.
Cool. 50, 100.
She's
Go ahead.
No, I will do it. But no, so I was looking for all these different programs to download, just rip a YouTube video and download it as like an MP4, and nothing worked. Nothing I tried worked on a MacBook. I was Team MacBook. That was something new. I just converted. I'm Team Windows.
Why would you
again.
want to put it on a MacBook anyway? You want to put that on your PC? Because I have the down. What's it? 3D down or here? I'll show you what I got.
My friend, I've edited on both. I like editing
Here we go.
on a Mac.
Here we go.
It
Here we go.
feels-
Here we go.
it's
Here we go.
smooth.
Here we go. This is it. It's called 4K downloader right here.
Yeah, I have that. It doesn't work on my Mac.
Probably because it's PC based, dipshit.
No, they have a Mac version. I try to click it. This is not supported by Mac OS, and it's not like my Mac's not like up to date. I don't. I'm just done with it. Okay, I'm gonna start editing videos on my PC when we have videos to edit. All the thumbnails though, the Mac is a little powerhouse for it. I love it. I was gonna work on the show at work today, but then I got too busy, and I had to do actual work, which is so gay.
Nobody cares. Jesus,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody cares. Hey, listen. What was I gonna say before we get into it? What's your scams?
All right, so here's my scams,
Yeah.
right? For $5, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, Breadstick has to smack his ass. Y'all love it when Breadstick spanks himself.
You got to start
Eventually, we're
sending me
gonna
these
raise that
scams.
to 10.
You got to start sending these scams so I can put them in the fucking thing. Nobody sends me anything.
My bad,
Like
Tommy.
background.
All
Hey,
right,
we didn't
cool.
get a fucking whatchamacallit today, huh? No redirect.
A redirect?
No, we get a redirect.
Well, sometimes it's weird, you know? And with them being at fat camp and being more important than us, you know?
I'm taking off tomorrow.
That-
Fuck it. Fuck them.
If
not coming in.
wow,
I'm not-
Tommy.
I'm not coming in. Fuck it.
Tommy, I'm going to make up an elaborate story of why you're not going to be here
Tell them I
tomorrow.
quit.
Tommy has
No, I told them that last time. I'm
Yeah.
going to tell them that you're off searching for your child who ran away because he got tired of you waiting for you to abandon him, so he abandoned you.
Yes.
Ow! Stop it! She scratched my back. She's so mad I got her off the desk. She literally just like hopped up and went. Tommy,
Yes.
there's a reason I didn't show up yesterday. It was because of my cat. I'll be honest.
No, it wasn't.
I mean,
You
that's
were
not true.
sleeping.
I was
You're,
out.
You're out like a light.
I was.
We almost made no money, and then somebody came in and screwed it up for us.
Yeah, I saw them. I went back and watched through some of it. That's how I learned your views on like transgender people and whatnot.
Yes. So anyway, which scams? We got to start putting them in the fucking thing.
Yeah, back to the scam. So $5 breadstick, obviously. All right, $20. I do a shot of liquor with hot sauce added to it.
Gross.
Because if the shots of liquor didn't work, we're gonna try that again. I also have sardines.
Name for that?
Oh, they could add a sardine to a shot of liquor. That's gross. That's even better. Fuck the hot sauce. I've got sardines that are soaked in hot sauce.
But they're $5.
Sardine and liquor shot.
They're $5. What you call it? They're $5 membership, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is it?
So that would be 5 gifted.
5 gifted. All right, 5 gifted.
5 gifted.
I'll do.
Or-
and this is a big thing because I do it for 50. Probably gonna be doing it a little cheaper later.
Irish jigs.
Irish jigs.
Do you have raw oysters, Twiggy?
No, I don't have raw oysters.
Let me
Last
sell it.
time I got
Let me
them, they were
sell it.
soaked.
Let me sell it. Let me sell it. I will do the
Sell
Wii
it.
Fit. I will do the Wii Fit dance behind us, but it's got to be 25, not 20. It's got to be a different price than the other one. Got it?
And then Breadstick has an offer he wanted to make.
What's
Breadstick wants to pierce his lip. Now he won't be able to do it live. He'll be able to do it live, just not on camera. But he can video it on his phone and upload it to the Discord. Tommy, what do you think piercing a lip is worth live on air?
At least.
It's a hard one. It's a hard one. What do you think, Kat? Since you want to be a part of the fucking show,
2.
2 red donos.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
And that one's an easy.
We
That
got
one's
this.
an easy because you just do 2 reds on the screen and then boom, we good
2.
there.
At least.
And heck, if we get 4 red donos, I will pierce my dick. Because there's no way they're gonna verify it, so I can say I pierced my dick.
I'll verify it for him.
Yeah, we can flip
I'll take
screens.
one for the team on this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
How many of those do you drink a day, Twiggy?
This is my first energy drink I've had in like 2 weeks. I'm not even
Bullshit,
kidding.
You just, I can pull up a stream from like.
Oh, you
2
mean this
days
one?
Ago or
There's like
yeah.
2 sips taken out of it. This is a full energy drink. Just sitting here at my desk has been for a week. What are you talking about? That's not true. That's my next one I'm gonna drink.
In honor of Bill the Spider.
Who's
That
Bill the
was
Spider?
Twiggy.
Okay, so Bill the Spider, big part of the lore here on Aussie, are on anywhere me and Breadstick go.
And
So Bill the Spider was a spider we used to just feed bugs for money.
That's great. Did
For
you
like
really?
$20, I would go out and catch a bug and feed it to the spider. But we'd have to find him first, and they'd have to donate like
Yeah.
red donos for me to even go out and find Bill the Spider.
Yeah.
Like, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, if you want Bill the Spider, that's your first red dono right there. Boom. You only have to put it on the screen, Tommy. They get it. They know.
They know. This has been your.
They know the deal with Bill, okay? And then we've got Frank the Possum, another side character of the show.
I thought he's dead.
Well, he did get hit by a car last week, but he's back, so. It happens. How many times
Frank
have we
got
watched
hit by a car
him
again?
die, Breadstick?
Possum's the only animal I ever killed by accident.
Oh, is it 5, 6?
I think he's died 5 times.
You steal
Yeah,
my
he just
bit my
does
cat. That's my bit my cat. You stole it.
Well, I didn't know that was your bit, Tommy,
my
because
bit.
you're not. I don't watch you.
My bit. You stole my bit.
But does your cat actually die and then just
Yeah,
show
Frank
back
actually
up?
dies. Like, I've shown his dead, like, mangled corpse on stream.
And then he shows back up.
Yeah.
Just
And then
fine.
he's just back, chilling with the cats again, just like going. And then he goes. Well, he doesn't make any noise. He thinks he's hissing at me, but he's not. He just goes. But nothing's coming out. It's so cool. I love it. I wish that was how it was when you had women being loud, you know? There was a little, I wish Adam Sandler Click, you know, the movie Click with Adam Sandler where he has the remote. I wish I could just go. Mute some bitches.
Oh man, I would
Like
mute
Fupa
the
cheese.
world.
Fupa cheese. All right. I
I
have
would
an
mute
idea.
Fupa cheese.
Fupa cheese. All right, here we go.
Fupa Cheese looks like a special needs person on camera.
She sure
I was
does.
gonna say I personally like Fupa Cheese as like content wise. I think she's funny.
You can't
Oh,
miss-
speaking of
That
special
woman
needs.
is one of the weirdest looking humans I have
know.
ever fucking seen.
Well, she tries to enhance her
ugly.
worst features with plastic surgery or fillers.
How are you
and they
ugly?
just make
You
her
look like
look
Lane
worse.
Stanley. Here we come to
That's
the
true.
rooster.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fucking hot. But that's besides the point. I
You
was
even like
trying
Lane
to,
Stanley glasses on. All you need to do is die of an overdose. And then you're just like Lane
Oh
Stanley.
man, we could make. Okay, so if we get 10 red donos, I'm taking the cosplay all the way. We will
Christmas
overdose.
printed lights. Oh, speaking of unattractive, Tommy, the short you just pulled up.
Yeah.
Can you read the title of it real quick?
A male repellent.
All right, so this bitch is making a male repellent outfit. Now, when she has her male repellent outfit on chat, I want you guys to tell me which host she dresses like unironically.
Oh, God.
Male repellent outfit because I want men to fear me. So I went to Reddit and there's a post, men of Reddit, what's the least attractive piece of clothing a woman can wear? And we're gonna wear only things men find least attractive. Starting with anything animal
Anything animal. Looks just tacky. It's
Anything
tacky.
animal
print,
print,
especially
yes.
leopard just looks tacky to me. And this one was said so many times. So of course
Really?
we're starting off with my Betsy
I see so many bitches. I think the same thing. I always thought it was like that one's not that bad, but if anything, it looks like sort of real. I hate it.
Johnson.
And imagine getting that tattooed onto your arm like a little sleeve, like somebody did here. Shout out Desi.
top. Obviously, I love animal print, and I love it even more now that I know that men hate it. I'm not a fan of the new crop top fad, so we're gonna crop this. Perfect. Jean skirt. All right.
I'm a fan of the
It's coming
crop top,
together.
but it kind of depends on the belly underneath it.
No, you know what pisses me off when a bitch who is clearly past her prime wears a tube top.
Yes.
That shit pisses me off. You have no right to wear a tube top, okay? Especially if you have like a little belly. Like Glammy came on stream wearing a tube top once. She should have been executed for that. I'm not even kidding. Like that's a
Have
crime
you ever
against
seen
humanity.
the women that they put the tube top on and they look like a tube of sausage?
Yes.
It's
That
funny
also
because-
kills the crop top.
This outfit feels kind of male gazy. This isn't what I would have expected. A scarf. I love a
Oh,
good
just
Yeah,
wait.
are you figuring it out? You look like a slut is not exactly
scarf. We're gonna try two different ones. A skinny red scarf. I think this is sexy. We're probably
Men don't
gonna
care
go with
what you're
red, but we
wearing
can
as
also-
long as you look good with it off.
yeah.
Like, am I wrong?
It's just dressing, literally.
Well, with most men, you don't even have to look good with it off. You just have to be able to take it off.
Yeah.
Try this brown one. Let's
Yeah, I know. I'm always wherever I go, I'm looking. I'm like, wow, look what she's wearing. You know, like, wow, isn't that? Wow,
And
that
then
really-
whenever something happens, I'm like, well, what was she wearing?
yeah,
All
exactly.
right, real fur coats. I love my real thrifted fur coats. I never
Hold
would
on,
have
is
put this
Wonder
outfit
Woman really at fat camp now?
God, that'd be crazy to go.
There
I
ain't
know
no
Glammy's
fucking way.
pulling up tonight.
together, but I like it. Wearing like brown
It's gonna get
leggings under
interesting.
shorts or a skirt gives me a very childish vibe. So we're gonna put on brown tights. I love the idea of tights with this outfit. It juxtaposes the really short skirt. High heels.
Who does
These
she
are my
dress
favorite
like?
heels. So this is my male repellent outfit, but I feel like it's kind of sexy. What do y'all think?
I think you're an ugly. chick.
Unironically glammy. It's unironically glammy, bro. That is how she dresses. I've met the bitch. She walks around like that.
Yeah,
It's horrible, Tommy. That's male repellent.
I hate.
That's very accurate.
This chick's not hot. That's what irritates me. I want to see.
Oh yeah, if you were
attractive
hot,
women.
you could dress like that. No problem.
I don't. Yeah, it's the thing. If you're hot, you can dress like anything. You put anything on.
Yeah,
She
well,
looks like
the
a
thing is,
prostitute.
Glammy's not hot, and she's not in her 20s.
That's why average people are never
the thing is-
models. You know,
The
average.
thing is, the way Glammy dresses, like most people in their 20s don't look good like that. Right? It's very hard to pull off what Glammy
I can
what
Glammy-
dresses
Glammy
like
has
and
a
make
de-
it
Glammy has a
attractive
decent
because she dresses like
body.
a child.
Yeah, well, Glammy has a decent body, so she probably get away with it a little more. But problem is, I think she's had a couple kids.
Yeah, well, I think
that takes a-
Glammy doesn't realize that her body is decent and not like
not hot anymore. I'm
Yeah.
sure she was. I am absolutely sure Glammy was a knockout. You know,
like Tommy. Somebody who looks like
yeah.
you would be all over Glammy. Somebody who looks like me, they're probably paid. You know what I'm saying? Like they're probably down on their luck and need some
or you
money.
got a
as
grandma
somebody that
fetish.
looks like me.
You got a grandma.
Yeah,
fetish.
or you have a grandma fetish. That's just as likely.
Yeah.
Glammy
Yeah.
arrived like 2 hours ago. Her and Tina and Boogie got into it. So Glammy is at Fat Camp.
Great.
And then with this wings video, I would save that for after the real content, Tommy, because I sent this to you before some real shit went down.
All right, so we're gonna go over the whole thing. This is the.
We are gonna go over the. Well, actually, if yeah, we should have time for both. So it's whatever.
What do you
I'm
want to
good either
do? What do you
way.
want to do? You don't be confused.
Let's just start out with some Breaking Banquet because I'm gonna actually.
Yeah, that's what you told me to be doing to begin with. Come on, relax.
Well, yeah.
Hey, take a fucking breath. Twiggy, take a breath. Calm down.
I left my nicotine
Calm
in the
down.
car. I'm sorry. I'm going through withdrawal.
Calm down.
I'd go back to the LCU if I put on a similar show where I made similar money.
So that's why you left. It had nothing to do with the fucking show. So that's why he left.
Yes.
He's like, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to build this show up. I'm not gonna make the money that I was making. Why did I leave to begin with? I'm stupid and fat.
We're accidentally becoming a Wings Detractor channel.
He left for the dumbest fucking reason. It's just a cat. He let like I'm getting my feelings hurt. I'm leaving. Wait a minute. What's worse than hurt feelings? Less money.
Being broke. He said, I don't need the money though.
I don't need it though. Yeah, exactly. When you say something like, "Oh, I don't got enough money," I'm like, "Well, why'd you leave the LCU?" I don't need that.
Dude, I was so pissed off that I wasn't here yesterday because the video I sent you yesterday to react to, I had so much to say. So much like criticisms. But go on.
Yeah.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
I'd go back to the LCU if I got put on a similar show where I made similar money, and I didn't have to come up with any motherfucking ideas. Just
I'd show up if I didn't have to do, no work and I could just phone it in.
Don't worry. You should have left.
like that's the thing I hate about fucking Lolcow. I hate being the idea guy. I'm cool with like sharing ideas, but having the entire show follow me every fucking day and thumbnailing their shit, I ain't about that life.
Well, here's where I'll stick up for him. How much you want to bet? They said he volunteered a couple ideas, right? And then he went dry, right? Like anybody does. And they were like, "What the fuck's the matter with you, Wings? We're in this." How much you want to believe they did that to him? I guarantee that's what they did to him. Yeah.
I can barely do it myself.
Hey, you're not doing your job, Wings. Even though he had all the stupid ideas for like a month straight.
I don't even have grass, bud. Like most of my yard is sand. Got a picture of my yard.
I've
This
got
is
grass.
this is something my mother got me for my wedding anniversary last year.
Do you think his mom realizes how hollow that marriage is?
She got us a towel with my wedding photo on it. But that's not my yard. That's my mama's yard.
That's
like
a
if I had
fucking
all the money in the
towel?
world.
What?
I thought that was a blanket.
It's a towel. Imagine
It's a towel, but
imagine how ridiculous
a
you would look,
couple of
like,
years.
wiping off with that towel. Like
A couple of years, it's going to be a window curtain.
You imagine,
how it
all right,
is living in a
I got
trailer.
scenario for you. Imagine all three of us chilling in the pool, and the Wings gets out of the pool and he starts wetting himself down with the fucking towel with him.
I mean, how much judging can I do when I have a pair of underwear that just has my wife's face on it with hearts?
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
You'd only wear it
That's
as a gag.
adorable, Twiggy.
No,
Yeah.
unironically, my most comfortable pair of underwear. I'm not even kidding.
Where's her nose at on the underwear?
None of your business, breadstick. I
Like
feel like
my
you always
whole
have this weird fantasy.
Front yard would be just one
Of
big
your
slab
wife
of
having a
concrete.
dick nose?
I was kind of wondering that myself. No offense.
It's not on the wiener.
It's not in the wiener.
That's where her
Okay.
mouth is.
That's what we wanted to know.
No, I don't want grass. The more you have grass, the more you got to pay somebody to cut that grass. I'm good. An acre of concrete would probably cost you $100,000.
I love the little
The only
edits he
thing
does.
What's with the fucking Amish hat? What was he gonna do? Is he on Rumspringen or some shit like that?
No, well, he's not churning. He's not churning anything. You know, Wings churning
thought he
butter
was
would be
gardening.
content.
Yeah, it would. He'd get winded.
He's in a good mood today. Yesterday he was in a bad mood and he was sad.
that changed about me when I removed my gallbladder is that anytime anything with fat goes in my mouth, I know that sounded bad, but
It's the least of your problems being gay.
any kind of food with fat content goes in my mouth, I instantly have to shit within 10 minutes. So like I planned my day around if I'm going to eat something, I'm going to the bathroom. Period. Like no doubt about it. Like if you eat any kind of like fat content, you're going to the bathroom because your body can't process fat content. And some things are better than
Your body seems to handle it just fine. What is he talking about?
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
others. Like for
Oh,
example,
by the way, speaking of
don't
being a
know.
fat ass, I got my treadmill yesterday. Bringing it down this weekend.
Does it
Oh,
work?
let's go! I can't wait to see Tommy go full sprint in the morning.
Yeah, I might make some money. I might pay it off. Yeah, it cost me a couple $100.
if I eat McDonald's French
Oh, I don't think I can sprint on it. You know why? Because the max is like 300 pounds, and that's about what I am.
It's so funny too. Like if you ever see a bigger person running on a treadmill,
It's funny.
it's the funniest thing in the world. He's just like boom, 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 because the whole treadmill starts shaking with every step. Because all that weight.
Yeah.
So,
But I will
Project
be right back in
Mayhem-
a second.
Oh.
Just give
All
me-
right, you
y'all
have fun,
continue.
Twiggy. Tommy, Project Mayhem said that they need that towel. It's not weird for them to have that towel. It's weird for fucking Wings to have a towel with him and his wife on it.
I don't know. It's fucking funny. Oh god, that's funny. Ugh. Ugh.
10
What did he
pounds
say?
of Arby's in a.
What did I say?
Oh, they said maybe because I always forget there's a delay. Well, then it's really delayed because my dumbass fucking
Sorry.
always has the thing set
Did I
back.
put
for
the
some
delay?
reason.
Oh
Hey,
my
the cat's
god.
back.
Dude, I forgot to take no, there's a heavy delay. I put on normal latency, not an ultra low. That was my fault. You know that? Says there's a bigger delay than normal. We suck.
Well, I don't even know what. I don't know.
Good, it's
what
like a good
normal
10, 15
latency
second
or-
delay. It's like a 20-second delay.
Oh, so
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's
a
more than
ways
usual.
back.
I forgot to hit low latency. Yeah, happens every so often.
We'll don't tell anyone. We'll blame Twiggy.
No, it's me. I can't. I'm running the fucking board here. What are you gonna
So
do?
if you change it to normal or whatever.
You got to do it before the stream. I
While
can't.
you're
I can't flip it back. no.
Okay, I was gonna say you can't do it while
No,
you stream
no,
and
no.
just like speed it up.
Nope. I fucked it. 6 ways to. Oh no, Twiggy did fuck it. That's right. I didn't set this up, so I just assumed that he put in ultra low latency. Dipshit.
All
We
right.
can. We
I
can
told you it was
fuck with
Twiggy's
him.
fault.
We totally can make it his fault. Yeah. Awesome. Let's go back to Wings. I don't want to sit there and wait
I like
for him
his
to
hat.
twiddle his dick. Yeah. Hey, did you have a dia? You fucking jerk.
So wait. Before we continue, Tommy,
Yeah.
I gotta preface this by saying my stepdad is in his 70s,
Okay.
but that's what my stepdad looks like. Spitting image of Wings.
Yeah. I bet he's way
He
cooler.
wears the.
Is his name
Oh,
Jebediah?
yeah, No,
Okay. Just wondering.
fries.
but no, he
Those
grew
one-
up in the 70s, so he was.
So he dresses
his
like an
20s
Amish man?
and 70s.
Look at that fucking
Well, no,
cat.
that's his gardening hat.
Meow.
That's for when he's
Meow.
outgrowing tomatoes.
Kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. You get him to jump up here. Meow. Meow.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. The one in the background looks like it's looking.
Yeah. Yeah. Kitty, kitty.
1000% will make me poop. Never not happened.
Who talks about pooping during a video game stream? There he is. You got him.
Hey, look, cat's back.
He rubs his asshole right in the screen.
Why did she do that?
We called him and he came.
Yeah. You have no idea how long it took us to get that cat over there, Twiggy.
Yeah.
Also,
But if
you
I got
fucked
like
the
a-
stream up.
Yeah, you fucked the stream up.
I fucked the stream up.
Yeah, I'll show you.
You fucked the stream
Come here,
up.
go. Always put this on ultra low latency for me, especially because
Okay.
because now it's like a 20, 30-second delay. It's ridiculous.
My bad, Tommy. I didn't know you didn't know how to click on something before you go live.
No, I
Fucking
was
bitch.
ready to fucking go. Wrong one.
No, I'm just kidding. I got you. I had to go get my nicotine because I was dying.
Yeah, what do you? God damn, I quit. I'm good. That's why I'm fat. Here you go.
I'm in the zone every day,
cheeseburger.
baby.
Yeah, you get fucking get cancer in the mouth.
Are those
care.
nines?
I don't care.
Twiggy, are those 9 milligrams?
Yes, they are.
They
Oh.
don't upset your stomach?
No, nothing upsets my stomach except for milk.
That's
I'm
a good
lactose
point.
intolerant.
Gross.
which has fat content in the meat, that might not make me poop. How is the pain passing gallstones? They're very painful. They're not.
I'm Mr. Video Game Guy. I'm gonna play Call of Duty. Let me tell you about my gallstone pass.
Yes. You know, let me complain. Let me do the streams complaining about how people like dig too deep into my personal life, and then the next day go into detail about my bowel movements and what causes good ones and what causes bad ones.
Not as painful as kidney stones. So I've had them both.
Oh.
Right, gallstones kind of feel.
Today on Wings of Redemption, gallstones and kidney stones.
Just stones in general.
That's fucking funny.
Feel like the worst muscle pull you've ever had in your life,
Yeah,
and they
man.
don't go away. I remember dealing with them for like 7 hours straight because, like, what ended up happening when I got my first gallstone?
Oh no, he's gonna get. I don't know why. Like, all right, Mega Lolcow. What was the most? He said that he had to poop and his grandma had to go in there because the poop did a loop de loop.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And well, I can't remember. I remember one time he had to get an enema, right? But then there was another time where he had to give a kid an enema, and like people were
What?
criticizing because he gave this random kid an enema. Because
It wasn't
or it
a
wasn't a random kid. It
random
was like
kid.
he was dating the kid's mom or something. So the kid was constipated, and Wings gave him an enema. And people were like, "Wings, you're so fucking weird for giving this random kid an enema." He's like, "The kid was in pain. I had what it took to do it. Okay, fine. I'm the bad guy, I guess. You know, because he gave a kid an enema."
So he got so much shit for that.
Yeah,
And to me, like as a dad,
yeah.
like in the same situation, like I get that it wasn't his biological kid, but he was being the father figure, and like my father.
Let's
instincts, I
rewind. If
would
this is
just
the
do
girl.
it.
In fairness, although I still think it's fucking weird. I'm not defending it. I'm not. I'm on the board of like, why would you want to do that? So I would be like,
I'd be like,
Mr. Tom,
I'd be like, fuck
Mr.
that kid.
Yeah, like Mr. Tom, I'm in pain. I'm like, yeah, it sucks. I've been there.
But see, Winks can't even say fuck that kid
Fuck
because they'll
that
be like,
kid.
well, maybe
Yeah,
you know
you
you
know,
you did say you wanted the age
You
of
know, I'm
consent
fucking on
lowered,
my-
you know.
Yeah, you know, I'm fucking on my reputation. Fuck you. I had a bellyache before too, kid. You know,
I love
Jesus.
how locals overshare, right? But they overshare like the stuff that, like the biggest stuff that can be used as ammo
Yeah, I know.
against them.
Yeah.
Like,
So, but I'm gonna sort of defend him. That kid, if I'm not mistaken, he was dating that kid's, and they lived together. You know.
Yes.
So he was
Yeah.
like the
Like,
father
that's what I'm
figure.
saying.
Yeah. In that
Yeah,
situation.
well, and that's why
You know, I've changed
this day
diapers.
He gets shit about
I
it.
have changed tons and tons of diapers. You know. I mean,
well, in most situations, like people can be like, okay, well, like this kid's in pain. Like somebody had to do it, right?
yeah.
Just so happened it was him. Well, he doesn't get to do stuff like that because he's made weird comments
Yeah, exactly,
online as a
exactly.
shock jock.
Yeah.
Even though
Well,
some
why-
of these
here's
comments,
another
what people
thing,
don't
too.
talk about,
Here's
weren't on
another
the
thing.
podcast.
Isn't it take the mother aside, get the equipment. This is what you need to do. Walk her through it. She's probably in college.
Nah, he was just like,
Come on, son, I got this.
bend over, buddy.
Why?
Right over the lap, buddy. He's like.
Calm down, Iceman Twiggy.
Was
Sorry, Tommy, you missed the best part, but I went into the whole motion. I went.
You feel better?
Sometimes you gotta get. Sometimes the physical comedy really sells it. And if you want to be a physical comedian, you have to do cocaine. So I'm gonna have to start doing that.
Feel
Shout out
better,
my boy
son?
Chris
Oh
Farley.
man,
God damn it.
10 red
We did the-
donos. I overdose. How much to do cocaine?
I don't know. You can't. No, I don't want you doing drugs. I'm serious.
Now my last co-host did drugs.
Unless you already do drugs. Do you do drugs?
No,
son?
I just
No, I
smoke
don't want you
weed.
doing. I don't want you doing drugs. Seriously, no.
I
You.
kind of do know.
I love you because I think he'll be back in prison if he's like, I'll just do this line of coke.
Oh,
for you."
I definitely would be.
Yeah. No drug. You're not allowed to do drugs.
Breadstick won't go back to prison because next time the feds raid his house, he's gonna purposely have a gas leak and then just go
Yeah.
and just.
No, because I got a family, man. I couldn't do that.
No, I don't want you to. I feel so guilty. No, it's not worth it. I'd rather get
Breadstick's
fired.
like, I couldn't blow up my house only because I have a family. If it was just me,
Yeah.
a fat camp thing at Keem's house, and we had just like hit
No,
the.
he's a good. Breadstick's a good boy. His wife did time for him.
Yeah.
that's love.
My wife's solid, man.
I told my wife that. She's like, Breadstick's wife said, next time you're in big trouble.
My wife wouldn't even bail me
She's
out.
just on my
Tommy.
wife.
She's
She's,
told
like
me.
cooking bacon and looking at me while I'm telling her this shit, and just like her mouth's open and like, I was like, would you do that for me? And she refused to answer.
No, I already know my wife would not.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even bail me out. Like
Yeah.
if I get
didn't
arrested
expect
tomorrow,
my
I'm
wife
spending the
to.
night.
If she testified against you, she would have got what? Nothing, right?
Yeah, they would have granted her immunity.
Yeah.
They offered it to her, and I told her to take it. Her mom told her to take it because we still thought we were gonna get a whole.
Yeah, it's not
bunch
like
of
you're
fucking
gangster.
time.
You're like it's not like you're gangsters. When you come out, you're gonna you're gonna be together again. I guess maybe depending on how long you got.
I was
I,
just saying,
I
we
don't know. I
were
think
looking at a
Breadstick's
lot of
pretty
time.
gangster.
How long if she testified?
No.
How much time would you got?
I would have probably got life.
Oh. And you
Yeah, 'cause I
told
would've
her to
been-
do, man, she can do 3 months. Fuck that shit.
Well,
Yeah, like
'cause
fuck that.
they-
Okay, 3 months. Okay, that's only a little longer than they have to carry a baby,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
How long do
It's
people
just-
carry a
what?
baby?
9 months.
Oh, exactly. 3 months is nothing.
That's probably what they told her. You could do 3 months, right? And we'll send the kids to grandma for 3 months, or you can testify against them, and your daughter can't have a father. What the government is fucking brilliant,
As a bonus, we'll put your kid into foster care. hey, it's cheaper that way, you know?
Oh God.
And your taxes pay for it.
Yes.
tree with the
Yeah.
axe for like 3 hours solid. And I was fine. I was good. I went home. I got home. I wanted to take a shower because I smelled like smoke and I was sweaty and nasty. So I got in the shower. I say home, it's Airbnb. I got in the shower, cleaned myself up. And as soon as I
That
laid
wasn't
in bed
funny,
next to
though.
Kelly, I was in agony. And I thought that I would just overwork myself. I'm like, okay, my muscles are tired. This is something I'm going to have to deal with. I thought this for like the most of the night. I'm like, dude, this is so painful.
This guy really talked about giving a kid a fucking animal. I didn't know that story. I'm still kind of figuring it.
If somebody says the 20, we'll react to the clip. I'll find it. Also, if we get a 50, not only does Tommy have to do an Irish jig, but Tommy, I have this fucking ingrown hair, and I
Yeah.
won't pull it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Going through it. And I'd walk back and forth, get in and out of the bed. But all keep in mind, Boogie's CPAP machine's going. So I got Darth Vader over here sitting next to his kindergartner, and I'm over here laying on the floor trying to stretch my ribs out, thinking that it's a muscle cramp, and everybody's asleep, and I'm over here just trying not to die. And I end up waking Kelly up at like 6:30 in the
What do you
morning,
mean you're
and I'm
trying
like,
not
"Oh,
to
Kelly,
die?
I'm-"
You're actively trying to die every time you drink a fucking Pepsi, you
Yeah.
fat ass.
I don't do heroin.
Is he still talking about like kidney stones or something?
Fuck if I know.
agony. I've been in agony all night. There's nothing I know how to do to get through this. And so Keem called a meeting that morning, and by the time Keem got to the meeting, I'm like, dude, I need to go to the hospital. Like
He's talking about like the Fat Camp Zero or whatever it was, the one before the one last year.
Yeah, the camping trip.
not okay. So we went to it's not really a hospital, but we went to like one of those places that is like emergency center, but they have everything but like very specialized equipment to have like x-rays and stuff like that. But I'm so fucking fat, they couldn't x-ray me. So they took
I'm not that bad at least. Jesus.
Tommy, usually I say that if you're over 250 pounds, I can't respect you as a human.
Yeah.
But yesterday I found out that you're 300 pounds.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna raise it to 304 pounds,
I'm
and then I lose
6'1".
all respect for
I'm
you.
a big guy. I'm definitely fat. I can definitely lose a gut, but I'm not like falling over myself. You want to see my ass? Yeah, nice ass. See?
He says he has a nice ass, and all you see is a little Hank Hill ass on screen. Let me get a magnifying glass, Tommy. But I have found the clip. I have found the enema clip, I think.
He's got a big belly. All right.
piss.
You found that clip? Oh my god.
Buddy, I've got my little clip machine right here, my little pink MacBook.
Yeah.
Sample and had
Did you send it to me, or are you just working on it?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay.
blood in my urine.
I want to make sure.
And
it's
so
right.
they like, yo, you
I
gotta go to the
blood this
hospital.
year. He's like an old man.
So I went to the hospital, and I thought it was a muscle cramp too. Everybody thought it was a muscle cramp, but they did a CAT scan and all the other stuff, and it came back. Yeah, my gallbladder was ready to go. It was about to burst, and I was like, oh fuck. And they scared me into a hospital stay. That was an $11,000 mistake, by the way. I stayed a night in a hospital called.
$11,000. Wouldn't it kill you if you're fucking?
In short, welcome to Cash Cow.
Wow. Praise the Lord.
We're doing the whole song. I should have jerked it. Ian's a friend of the show, Tommy. He's been with me since literally day one. I love him.
All right, Ian. Thank
Good
you.
guy. He works at an ice cream factory. We call him a fudge packer.
Oh yeah, I know Ian.
Yeah. It's fucking
He's
funny.
got really nice hair.
Yeah.
Cost me $11,000. Well,
Let-
go.
All right, so he gets to pay $11,000. Doesn't he die if he doesn't pay that 11 grand?
No. Look,
No.
my old roommate wasn't illegal. Bro got free healthcare in the United States. It's crazy. How do they charge you if you're undocumented?
Gallstones. I lost my gallbladder strictly because of weight loss surgery. Like when I got weight loss
One way to do it is like move back to Mexico and don't pay anybody.
surgery,
They don't even know
told me,
he's
like,
here, dude. He got attacked by a dog. He was fixing somebody's fridge. He got attacked by a dog. Got his fucking healthcare. Got his. It's all figured out for him, man. They track me down, man. They
Yeah.
send bill collectors after me. Not this motherfucker.
Good
He
stuff.
puts on his mom's address, and then boom, they can't find him.
Yeah.
Have they
You're
ever
going
sent
to
the
lose your gold.
sheriff to your house to tell you that they're going to start taking money from your checks?
Dude, they only send the sheriff to my house on weekends when I'm shooting guns, and then my neighbors are pissed off about it, but they can't do anything. I live in the county.
Really?
Oh, you've never had anything go to collections?
No, I mean I owe PayPal like $500, but I'm not gonna pay it. I'm gonna wait the 3 years for it to cancel out.
That's one way
You
to
can
do
do
it.
that?
Yeah, you lose your PayPal permanently.
Fuck PayPal, dude. I'm already banned from PayPal.
I figured.
I've been banned
I
from
don't even
PayPal
know
for like
how
3 years,
PayPal
and I
works.
still owe them money. No, how? No, fuck PayPal.
Mm.
I got beef with them for real. I don't want to talk about it. Play the clip. I'm
Fucking
mad.
pay
now.
him back, you idiot.
bladder.
No,
most
fuck
likely.
you, Tommy.
Pay him back.
Right, it's gonna happen because you're gonna lose all this weight really fast, and it's gonna irritate, and it's gonna create like calcium deposits in your gallbladder and shit like that, and it's gonna happen.
That's what all these guys do. They just wait for him to talk about his personal life. and laugh at him, like kind of like we're doing now. And he gives.
Well, it's like yesterday. He said that they only they spin a negative narrative every
Yeah.
time they clip him. But if you watch a wing stream, the only time he really starts talking
Yeah.
is when he gets negative. Rarely is there any positivity.
No, he's a
The
miserable.
only
fuck.
clippable moments from your streams, Wings, are you being negative.
Yeah, and it's always funny. Talking about gallbladders and kidney stones.
Look,
And giving 10-year-olds enemas.
If all else fails, Tommy, I'm just gonna be a Wings detractor because motherfucker needs to apologize to me. He blames me for a bunch of his own problems. Literally, when he got canceled after Fat Camp, he blamed me, Tommy.
You know what, Wings? If you're watching, listen to Breadstick. He used to do that too. He doesn't do it anymore. His life got totally better. Look at him. He's got the weed thing behind him. He's an intern. Yeah. Ridiculous. Oh man, too funny.
It just happened to trigger at Keem's house. My insurance found a way not to pay casino, but yeah, I had insurance, but they found a way not to pay. They paid like $2,000 of like a $14-some thousand bill, and I owed the other
He has like the worst insurance ever. Yeah.
I mean, who would want to cover somebody who's going to be constantly taking advantage of the insurance?
I work for this big corporation, right? And I also had I broke my jaw here playing hockey when I was 21. And I also had the USA Hockey. So in order to play, you had to sign up for USA Hockey insurance. You know how much I paid for that? $50, right? And then,
Damn.
$50. The USA Hockey paid out quicker and more than my actual insurance. And my actual insurance from the company I was working for did everything they could not to pay for that shit. And
Well,
USA
that's what
Hockey was
insurance
just like
does.
bang, yeah. But the one I
But,
paid,
here's
the one little card, the USA Hockey card, I had to get because they forced me to, and I wouldn't have paid it. They were like, yeah, USA Hockey was like, we'll pay it right there and then.
Well, they're going to look for any reason not to insure you, right?
Yeah.
And with somebody like Wings, there's a lot of reasons not to insure him.
Yeah,
right.
That's true. Yeah, because he doesn't take care of himself.
Yeah, so this is your
How's the
fault. It's based
local
off of
insurance
weight.
policy? I don't know. I live in Germany. Mine's great.
We have insurance.
Do you guys have universal health care in Germany?
Kind of. It's not as clear cut. It's more of a co-op with your corporation. So whatever company you're working for. So I get it through my wife. Or my wife works for a company, and then me and my son get it through her. But it's like you pay. It's like your company. Obviously, your taxes are going to be higher, right? And your company, your taxes. But it's not that. It's not like you can just roll into the fucking like the
Germany
NSA.
has taxes?
Plenty. We're taxed
I
a lot
thought that
higher.
was an American thing.
No, we're taxed a lot higher than Americans on average. A lot higher, significantly higher. So yeah,
I'm
so
not
you got
moving to
that.
Germany
The
then.
thing is, you're not. The upside is you're not going to go broke. Sort of like Wings is talking about. The downside is they were supposed to send me to fat camp, like real fat camp, and my doctor put a thing in. That was 3 years ago. So like, if my doctor recommends fat camp in the States, I'm going. My doctor I'm supposed to have a colonoscopy. I don't want to get like Wings. I'm supposed to have a colonoscopy. The doctor gave me it like 8 months ago. And I think we finally got an appointment. Like that's the downside, and that's the the super socialistic welfare. And they tell you all the people that want universal health care and say it's not going to be like that. It is, and I can tell you it is, and it's like that in the NSA in England too. So
The cool thing about universal health care is eventually you'll get to places like Canada where the line gets so long.
Yeah, you go to the States.
Well, if you don't feel like waiting, you can always, we can always just take your life from you.
Yeah,
Like,
or
we
that,
can
or
take away
you
the
go,
burden.
or you go to Michigan and pay for it.
Yeah,
yeah,
literally. I know so many people so do I. I know a few
I know a lot of
Canadians who
Canadians.
come to the U.S.
When I was playing
I'm not
hockey,
even
like all the
kidding.
guys that got injured, they would have to go. I gotta go. I gotta drive down to Michigan and like come up with my own cash to get rid of this whatever.
I can't find the enema clip with the kid, but I found Wing's constipation story, which is a classic clip from PK where his grandma had to give him an
that's
enema.
grandma.
Here's the thing, though: if you there's ups and downsides to both. Like the upside is
enemas?
shit's cheaper. No, to the insurance, shit's cheaper in the States. You have no chance of getting financially ruined, like here, and which is a big deal. That's a big deal. I'm not going to say it's not, but like when I was 21. I'm be willing to like right now I couldn't. I'm almost 50. Right. But when I was 21, getting like hard insurance and spending all that, no, I wouldn't want to pay into that because I'm never gonna use it, you know? Like I'm never gonna use I'm 21 years old. I'm fit, I'm healthy, you know.
Yeah, I
But
guess
when you get older, then it gets dangerous. Let's say you have a job and you lose your job and you're not covered. Yeah, it's dangerous. That's not really an issue here. That's the upside. Yeah,
I was gonna say I'm 32 and like I hate paying my car insurance.
I was talking health insurance, you dipshit. Me too.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
11 change. And like to this day, I'm still fighting with the urgent care that I went to.
I don't want to hear about his fucking health care anymore. We're gonna find
No,
out.
I want to get into the drama now. I'm tired of hearing about fucking gallstones and shit.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you the background on this clip, Tommy. I hosted Locale Bus. It was a 1-day thing. I made it very clear I did not want the job. I'm not a sellout. You can't pay. You can't buy me. Okay. Well, Tech didn't like the fact that I'm better at his job than him.
Yeah.
So he immediately goes into his the bus voice chat and starts shitting on me, talking about how I make fun of disabled people and I'm like an evil person, and then he goes through all my controversies. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I can't imagine.
Because like the bus people
unironically
love me, so
he did that. Are you sure?
Unironically. So after he did that a few times, I just went in the bus voice chat, and Tech told me a little secret, and I don't care if he was trolling or not because he told me.
Yeah.
So I put something out there. That's what this clip is about.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Tech.
Yeah.
Twiggy said something last night in the bus VC about
And he's immediately triggered just hearing my name. This dude was fake nice to me for a year, dude, and then snaked me the first chance he had.
Oh my god.
you.
Fuck Twiggy.
What did he say? Wait, I need to know the tea.
Twiggy said that I'm allowed to confront you about this,
Okay.
which is crazy.
Oh, he's mad. All right, you can see it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to
Twiggy
confront me
said
on this? Because I'm going to fight you for it.
Behind this, what?
If you want to, I'll confront you about it since Twiggy's not
He
here to
doesn't
say
even
it.
want
So
it
I'm
put out
going
there.
to confront you for saying it.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what
Twiggy
happened.
said, "Can you shut the fuck up?
Can you just spit it the fuck out?"
He's kind of right.
Go ahead.
Twiggy said that you told him you're not really Mexican,
Oh, well, that's a lie.
and I stuck up for you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't think it
Me
matters.
and Carol Cash stuck up for you.
Yeah, I don't think it matters what race someone is, really.
Why bring it up all the time?
That's a weird. That's sort of a weird thing to say, right?
Yeah, especially when you bring up your race all the time.
I don't think it's like are you Mexican or not? You know, that's.
But for him to be like, he's not really Mexican, that's fucking funny. He's not really Australian, you know?
That's pretty funny. Yeah, your tech is pretty witty. I mean, you guys give that.
Yeah, but the thing is, nobody thought I was Australian.
Yeah.
For like
He went on
6
for like
months.
5 months
At
saying that
least.
his wife was a double amputee and he had to take care of her. And like,
Is he shaming you? Really?
Yep.
Oh, you saw this
Just
before.
wait.
I didn't see this.
take her, give her baths and all this
Oh,
shit.
and he looks at Fupa Cheese, the one person that's gonna get absolutely outraged. He did.
And like he's just making up stuff. I never said I gave my wife baths. The whole thing was my wife doesn't have legs and I don't do anything to take care of her. That was the whole thing.
That's so funny.
It was just a fucking lie. He was just doing that for sympathy. And he thought, oh, everyone knew it was a joke. No, people donated to you. Do you know about this, about Twiggy?
No.
He was
You're a bad person, Twiggy. Did you know about
I
this?
don't care.
Did you know about this?
getting sympathy donos
That's the
from
difference
actual
between me
like
and him is I don't care if
Paraplegic.
Yeah, paraplegics. And they were like, wow, it's so nice to see that someone is caring for someone who has a disability. And he ran with
So you got it. I'm gonna give you a chance to go there. So they're saying that you trolled donations for this, and that's not exactly true,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay.
No, anytime a donation came, like there was 2 donations out of the whole time that came in referencing my wife not having legs,
Mhm.
like in a serious manner, and I made it very clear to those people that like I do not want any sympathy for this, you know, like playing into the bit still, but I was like, reach out to me personally. I will send the money back to you. Like, I do not want this.
Well, here's the problem. Here you are. You're pulling a stunt. You're pulling a funny stunt, right? And the problem with pulling the funny stunt is that we accept donations. We don't have sponsorships like, I don't know, normal fucking podcasts and shit, right? So any stunt you pull could be seen as scamming. And you're not really scamming. You're pulling a fucking comedy stunt, and that's fucking walking around. And
I didn't make it up.
Rastov was in on it, right? Rastov was in on it.
Almost every host was in on it. Like he knew before it was exposed that my wife had legs. He just wasn't the. Well, look, here's the thing. I changed the story of how she lost her legs multiple times. Okay, I literally said she lost both legs in separate incidents within the same week.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I'm leaving hints that it's not real.
Yeah.
But on top of that, I didn't even make up the story. Somebody was in the voice chat asking questions about my relationship and like, do you and your wife go on long walks on the beach? And one of the Discord guys, Khan, interjects and he's like, you insensitive bastard. You insensitive bastard. Twiggy's wife doesn't have legs. How could they go on walks on the beach?
At Evan Pietro 9742 super chatted $9.99. Support for wife's new legs.
Thank you, Evan. It means a lot.
And what do you got to do for $10? Oh, we didn't have a $10 one. Okay, it's 20.
For $10, I will take.
Smack yourself.
I will chug the rest of my drink.
Yeah.
Whoa,
that's crazy! Oh, look at that. That's crazy.
Hype me up, guys. Hold up, Tommy. Before you play the video, I've got to do this. I've got to chug my drink. All right, here we go.
Drink.
Here we go.
I see. How can he do it? All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's about right here. It's right here. I'm gonna chug it down to right here. 3, 2, 1.
Chug. That's crazy.
That was so cool.
Yeah! Okay, we're good. We can watch the clip now.
All right, sure. Let's go.
With it for months, and then it was exposed. Nope, his wife was walking around the last fat camp. I think.
Mad at you.
He's so mad. I did nothing but host his show for him. That's it.
He's so mad because he exposed the Mexican thing. Why was that so important to him?
He just like totally normal, no wheelchair.
And another thing too, he kind of cuts himself out when he says like, "Well, you know, Twiggy said he was Australian too." Okay, that was a joke. So you not being Mexican's a joke?
Mate, I was actually born in Australia, Tommy. It's not a fucking joke, okay? So what? I didn't know what the fucking Sydney Harbour Bridge was or whatever it is, okay? My bad. All right, not familiar. I was in the rural areas. We didn't even have access to the internet, Tommy, okay? Like, dude, nobody fucking cares. If you are the type of person who's offended by any of this, you take the internet too seriously. You are going to be inherently a less happy person.
He's trying to get everybody to hate you, Twiggy. Look at this.
I know, but the thing is, that's what I want.
It's fucked.
Yeah, and people canceled him for it. They were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Trying to
you
cancel me. All 400 people. You only get canceled if you apologize for it. Dumb. Yeah. Oh wait, I did.
Did you really?
But I didn't mean it.
Oh.
The one-legged lady who confronted me for all of this. By the way, me and Breadstick have had her on all the time on Aussie. We've had her on Nuts, and I've still the day after Tech accused me of making fun of disabled people. I made fun of this lady for getting hit by a car and losing her leg.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like, we love her. Her name's Brenda. She's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, where does he get
got
off
a haunted
fucking
doll named Hannah?
Where does he get off shaming anybody? Like all the horrible shit that he said to fucking Billy the Fridge.
Yeah, and then now he's in this beef with Nightmare, and we're gonna get into that because I've got the timeline up until where they actually fight.
Look, I liked it. What the fuck is he doing? You know?
I don't know. I like him too.
Yeah.
He was there for my stream where like everybody banned against me. There was this whole hate campaign just because people's feelings were hurt, and they got me banned from the community. He was there celebrating that, even though I had done nothing to him. He just wanted to be in with the this little clique, right?
I got to be careful.
So he's got a very fragile ego.
Yeah.
Right. Very self-conscious. I could tell by the way he's been hyping himself up with this Nightmare fight that he's either trying to convince himself he's better than he is, or he actually believes it, and both are equally as dangerous to himself.
With
Right?
these people online. That your
He
wife's
should have been
disabled.
canceled for that. That's like people that go online
Oh, shut up, you fat fucking head.
and they start these huge social media accounts saying that they have cancer, and it comes
Yep.
out that they're, and then
Boogie.
Fupa Cheese is the not her personally, is the reason the LCU sucks. Like she's
Yeah,
like,
women
yeah.
is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, no, it's just like self-righteous fat heads. you know?
She's supposed to be a maggot. She's supposed to be a Trump chick. You're not supposed to be sensitive about these things.
Yeah, I know.
they take their ass
She's
to
like,
jail.
fuck the disabled. We pay our taxes.
love
so they
Plenty
can
of
live.
people on the Trump right that are fucking pearl-clutching assholes, by the
Oh
way.
yeah, there are
Yeah.
a lot, most.
I'm a Trump guy, you know?
Yes, but
Oh,
you're
I'm
not like
sorry.
a radical. Like, you're not too far one side, too far the other. Both sides.
I don't call bullshit when
kind
I
of-
see it. I don't have to fucking
Yeah.
worship the guy. I like the guy, and I think he's done a good job and everything, and I don't care that he's bombing Iran.
I made
either.
more money when he was in office.
Yeah, I know. I
you
mean, a lot of people did. Yeah, but I mean, as
Great
far
to
as
be
like,
a
I'm not
business owner.
like the Democrats did this thing after Obama. We all have to worship the fucking president. Fuck that shit. You know.
We only worshipped Obama because he's black.
yeah,
like
exactly. Well, they
Biden
want
had
you-
no
they want
reason
you-
for us
they
to
want you
worship him.
doing that, no matter who's in there. They want you worshiping him, and they can't stand the fact that Trump's in there because he's not like them, and he figures like, well, they're gonna worship that guy. Like we want you to worship our guys. Yeah.
You hear that low? We have another TTS coming in.
Kate the Angelic Assassin super chatted $19.99. Love watching Fupa step into her power and become the star of the show. Please understand.
Look at that face of hers. She's a star.
She looks like
And
an
you've
English
taken over the
bulldog
show.
if I got hit by a car.
So own it. Bus is nothing without
She looks
Fupa.
like a fucking normal looking woman if she got hit by a car.
She looks like a normal looking woman if she got hit by a car and then thought Botox was gonna fix the problem.
and Tech.
It did.
Main character.
What's the matter? What's the matter, buddy? You all right? You all right, Brett?
He's getting one
I
guy.
need to look at something quick.
What? Her face? Go ahead.
Okay, pull up a picture of Charlie Kirk.
Why?
Compare their facial like structures.
Okay, I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
Hold on a second.
Hold
on.
They could be twins.
Hold on a second.
Hey everybody.
Hold on. Let's go.
Tommy's like, let's play the intro again.
Yeah, A
Yep.
R L I A. I don't want Kirk. And we're looking at their. Yeah, I see what you mean. Hold on. That's crazy. Oh my
Could be the
god.
same person.
Where did you get this from?
Oh, my bad.
My mind works in mysterious ways.
I don't.
I had the "We Are Charlie Kirk" thing on my soundboard, but now it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold
Now
on.
I'm sad.
Okay, hold on. She has Charlie Kirk face.
She's got Kirk face.
She has Kirk face.
Guys, you got to stop. I met Charlie.
Did you really?
Like,
Did you really?
Yeah,
Don't bullshit
yeah.
me.
No, I'm being 100% serious. Local college event. Well, I say local. It was in Greenville, North Carolina, so
Yeah.
it's like an hour and a half from me.
Talking about God with him and all that.
It's where
stupid
Mr.
shit.
Beast lives. But I went to ECU for
Yeah.
an event, and it was super cool.
Yeah.
Security was low though. I'm not kidding. Like they had the local police department out there, but they had no metal.
No, but he was one of
detectors,
those
nothing
guys.
that.
Like, well, like, I guarantee if somebody said to him, like, somebody could fucking, kill you.
But usually they wouldn't. We wouldn't expect that. We expect
Yeah, no.
violence at the other side because that's
Yeah.
usually what happens.
Yeah. No, they
according to
probably said-
them.
yeah, according to them. He probably said, you know why? This is why I'm not religious. How much you want to tell me I'm wrong, Betsy? He's like, if that's God's will, then that's God's will. No, it's the guy who
Well,
shot
you know what?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, right? God works in mysterious ways, Tommy. That's pretty much all I have on
All right,
that.
shut up. And we can't even get through these fucking stories because of you. Go ahead.
Your name
you.
came up more than my name in that super chat, so I think you get sauced.
Oh my god.
Saucer.
That's pretty much it for this
All right,
clip.
okay, with that clip.
It continues more at 34, but he's just talking about like race again. and like why I would bring up race when it doesn't matter. It's
not
stupid.
a big arrest. It's the fact that you're telling people Mexican you're not. It has nothing to do with some kind of racial thing or like you're not pulling like you're a plastic patty. You say you're Irish and you're not. You're not pulling that shit. What you're saying is you're not Mexican.
Is
you're
Tech
telling
really
people.
not Mexican?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, he told me he wasn't, but like I don't know if that's true. It's just that he said it. He said it was a troll, and like you're gonna shit on me. I'm gonna shit on
Well,
you
he's
for things that you've
he's
said.
clearly mad about it. I mean, who
Yeah.
cares? You know, I mean,
'Cause he knows he said
and then
it.
he makes a comparison to a bit that you were doing. It's so weird, you know.
Yeah, like, and now, so this is it. This is Wings, and this is getting into the nightmare beef now. And Wings is here commentating on violence at Fat Camp, which is
6
funny
foot
to
dig.
me.
He's giving him the time of day because he thinks this is making him look like a tough guy when in reality, he just looks like a drunk, aggressive idiot. I don't know if that's about me or Nightmare, but I think both.
I think it's both.
Both of those were drunk yesterday.
See, I want to say something on Nightmare's behalf here because I've known Nightmare for a couple years now, and granted, I have a different
Fucking thing's only like 2 years old, man.
relationship than you have
That's
with
a
him.
couple
Tech.
of years, stupid.
Yeah, but he didn't know them both.
I feel like somebody's
But
putting
Nightmare wasn't
Nightmare
here that
up
long.
to be aggressive with you, like somebody
Oh
in his
God,
ear.
he's got some stupid conspiracy theory.
Because he,
maybe
It
he
makes
is.
sense though.
Actually, no. Come to think of it, you're right. You're probably right.
he's normally a very chill fucking dude. Like he normally just
He's not chill at all. He's always like one step away from a fucking heart attack. What are you talking about?
No, but Nightmare pre-host, very chill.
Nightmare is the furthest thing from fucking chill. He is not chill at all. Like the
Well,
furthest.
No, but you know what?
Very chill.
He whooped Tech's ass today. We're gonna get into that. He
wants to
whooped
sit
his
around
ass.
and laugh and be a chill dude, and he's been super aggressive, and it almost looks staged.
I can see that, right? And for Jaffe asking why would I want to commit to this like weird fight thing, Jaffe, he was saying, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'm gonna go laugh in your fiance's face and be like, "Do you still say yes?" I'm gonna break your man in front of you. So there's like a maybe this.
No, there's not. Be the guy. Be Pat.
Jaffe's gonna get all like, don't do it the macho way. Do it the left wing fucking Starbucks.
I don't know. I
way.
kind of with Jaffe on this one because
Really?
Fat Camp just seems like a bunch of grown ass men acting like pussies. Like
There's some truth in that. I mean, see, like you know what it is. Don't make it a scene. Just do it.
yeah, like,
Like
don't
he's
talk
making-
about it. Be about it. Is
he's
what
gonna-
I
yeah,
say.
yeah. He should have just whipped his ass right there and then.
Patrick Swayze in
He's gonna
Roadhouse.
turn it into content or something. Yeah.
You don't know that reference.
Because when it turned into content, it's like now it's not serious. Now it's like you didn't mean it.
You don't know Roadhouse?
I
Huh?
watched Roadhouse like a month
He doesn't know
ago.
Roadhouse?
I did.
Well, which Roadhouse? The Gyllenhaal or the Patrick Swayze?
Whatever looked like it was filmed in the 70s.
Yeah,
70s, it was filmed in the 80s.
Patrick Swayze.
Okay.
So he says, be nice until it's time not to be nice, right? I'm not opposed to fighting. I'm just opposed to fighting for stupid reasons. It's like
I'm kind of with Chaffee on that one too. Yeah, you're
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
if he,
Let me explain it to
If
you,
he-
then, right? He was very aggressive towards someone else here at Fat Camp that I am friendly with. I like this guy. He tried to fucking
who Grim?
I it's not public. I don't want to say who.
Really? But
He's
is
being a
his
pussy.
Nightmare running around walking like a tough guy?
They both are, right?
Yeah.
But like here's the thing.
Yeah, but he's saying there's some other guy that he's fucking bullying. I could
Yeah,
believe
but
that.
it's just like a man to get get offended on somebody else's behalf. He's acting like a woman right now, Tommy.
Okay.
It was, but he
Let
was
your buddy
being
fight his
overly-
battles.
All right, keep
overly
going.
aggressive. The second day, he's overly aggressive with Boogie, right? Boogie's a disabled fuck. All right, to say you want to beat the ass of Boogie is like I'm gonna go steal candy from a
They
baby.
can't take him seriously.
PTSD.
Because now you're pearl clutching over fucking Boogie. Arguably one of the worst people here. Boogie deserves most things that are coming to him. I love Boogie. But like you can't pearl clutch over Boogie.
No,
Come
yeah.
on. Boogie literally asks for half of the aggression. Like
Yeah. And having worked with him, it's infuriating. I can see why
Yes.
people want to punch him. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was so happy with Boogie today, though.
Yeah.
He got shot in the face.
Yeah, Boogie got shot in the face with a paintball and it took a chunk out of his lip.
Oh, that's great.
What's Boogie gonna do? And he was saying shit like, "I'm gonna make your fucking fiance a widow before you're even married to Boogie." Look, all right,
Boogie's
you're
gonna
pushing,
do that
you're
himself.
pushing the
Everything I've
edge.
seen
And then he
here
wants to
on-
then he wants to bark at me saying that, well, now I'm gonna beat your ass, Tech Protect. Go get the gloves. I was like, okay, well then No one else that you fought is actually willing to have this engagement with you. You're going to
This
be
is why
like
I'm not
this.
there.
Yeah, he's going
You know what the problem with this is? Here's the problem. I can see where this is going. I don't know if I totally disagree with Tech on everything. This guy's being a bully. Somebody should stand up to him, right? I don't know if Tech's the guy. You know what I mean?
No, but he thinks he is, and that's what's funny.
Yeah.
to be like this for 2 weeks.
Because there's nothing funnier
Just-
than somebody like hyping up how good they are in a fight and how they're gonna whoop somebody's ass, and then like Tech Protect, they're on the ground 2 seconds, or actually 1.5 seconds after first contact. He was on the
flaunting
ground.
this big dog energy that I can fight anybody, and he knows everyone else is going to back out, right? He's not going to like express this with state.
Yeah, it's all right. So you proved you weren't a punk. You know, I mean,
He's not going to tell Keemstar to put on gloves, right? The people that he knows will beat his ass. He's like, oh, I'm not going to do it.
It's
He
not about
sees-
beating your ass.
He sees
it's
me.
one of those things
and you
where he
see-
doesn't expect you to fight.
Exactly.
And
but you see
he's
me, I
also
look-
like, Tech is creating a narrative right now.
Sure.
Right. So like a lot of the stuff that he's saying that Nightmare said all happened off. A lot of it
Off
happened
stream.
off stream,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, so-
And Nightmare saying it didn't happen, but I'm actually more inclined to believe Nightmare in
Why?
this situation. Because Tech has gone and like made up shit about me making fun of disabled people. Like he used that for his own narrative when it's completely out of context.
Okay.
He lied about being Mexican, okay? He literally called me a liar about me faking my wife not having legs.
So
Well, now you're a
implying-
liar,
so
buddy.
you're
I can't
more-
believe anything you're saying.
So okay, I see what you mean. So that's why you're inclined to me. That's funny.
like the manager at your Walmart or an AutoZone. You know, I don't look like the guy who's going
He
to
doesn't
scrap you in
pick
the
an
parking
AutoZone
lot.
manager.
So he goes in heavy on me, expecting the same fucking energy of, oh no, not for me. I'm giving it to him. I'm granting him the opportunity. I know we're not going to beat each other.
If Nightmare would have done something to me, I'd hit him immediately. I just like I wouldn't have like Keem. I could hear Keem. Why didn't you wait? We could have done a boxing match. No, because I'm too busy kicking him in his head.
No, like,
I
like
wouldn't
if
tolerate
I'm
it.
gonna,
'Cause I'm not.
if
I
I'm,
mean, here's where I'm with Tech. I'm not tolerating any of that shit. Any of it immediately.
no, I'm taking a jaw shot. Like if somebody wants to get physical, here's the thing: I'm not gonna like wrestle them. I'm not gonna go like take gut shots. I'm going straight for the jaw. Like I need one hit. That's
oh my
it.
God, dude! this is
Stop
so-
showing your butthole, please, please. She hit me.
Yeah, put it
She
down.
hit me. Did
Stop
you
abu-
see that?
Stop abusing her. Yeah.
Until we're like injured, right? It's going to be a little boxing match. So, all right, let's do it. And now I wake up in the morning.
Wait a minute.
We can't fight no
when
more.
you say it's a boxing match, I don't have a problem with.
Yeah, it's with
But the way
gloves on the grass. We're gonna have like someone there. It's yeah.
Okay,
that's-
yeah, I don't give a shit. I thought the way you guys were talking about it, you guys were going to like,
Because Jaffe thinks it's fake now that it's a boxing match.
fight.
I mean, I'm gonna put him through the paces.
Bare knuckle that motherfucker on camera, bud.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah,
I told him I'm down. If
And
he
like
wants
here's
to.
the thing about Jaffe. One of the things Jaffe's been pretty good at is calling Tech out on his bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's been a few times where Tech's trying to portray something a certain way and Jaffe just calls it out
Something, yeah.
immediately.
Mhm.
On this same episode of Crypt today, Jaffe was like talking about how like Tech drinks too much and all of this stuff, and he's been very forward with him about it. Because they were telling him he needs to go and like save his daughter because it's a bad situation. He's like, my daughter's a grown woman. Like she can make her own decisions. And like
Yeah.
I'll give people advice. I'll tell them what I think. Like I've told Tech he drinks too much.
Yeah.
And I've told like Jaffe. I like Jaffe a lot.
I actually do too. I'm a fan.
But
For sure.
I don't think there was a single point at all on Crypt today where I disagreed with Jaffe.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like that he calls Tech out on his fucking stories too.
Yeah.
it was a good show today on Crypt. They had a good show. I liked it.
I can take a hit. I've taken hits in the past. I grew up in.
Well, that's all you'll be
places.
doing is taking a hit because you're really in terrible shape. You can
You've never
you're gonna
seen
be-
me engage in a fight.
Look, I think you've got about 40, maybe that's too much, 20 seconds, and then you're at a massive disadvantage because of
that's yeah
your size.
2 seconds.
But if you can get in there at the very beginning, or if you can do the crane technique, like, there is no defense, I think you're good to go. But if you miss that first 10-second, 20-second landing window, you're going to get your ass kicked, dude.
In other words, Nightmare has to totally have no idea what he's doing at all. Like not know to put his hands in front of his face. And if he doesn't, put
Look,
his
I
hands-
think
then
Nightmare's
he wouldn't
about
play. What?
Like
Yeah, I know,
you won't be
I
able
know.
to tell
Look,
off of
I know,
today's
look,
fight.
I have a little bit of an idea on what culture Nightmare grew up in, and it's not one where a guy that gets in his first fist fight when he's 21. You know what I mean? No, it's like right from kindergarten on through. Now, it's not
I
like
think Nightmare's
the
been in some
crazy
brawls.
shit Americans grow up with, where it's violence and stabbing and stuff like that. But they have a culture, the Welsh and the Irish, like the teachers would be like, go outside and fucking figure it out, and you'll go outside and figure it out. They still have that over there. They should bring it back to the States, by the way.
Yeah, like Breadstick beat his brother-in-law with a brick, and all it did is made them closer, right? American culture is weird.
Yeah.
Violence
Also-
is the answer most of the time.
Yes, most.
But we'll piggyback off what Joffy's saying here. If you're gonna fight him, remember that you're a big dude and you got to pick the environment. Fight
Nightmare's not small.
Wings is a
either.
professional fighter.
fighting a motherfucker in the bathroom
True.
when you're your size is an
He did get in a fight for money.
advantage. Fighting him out in an open dance hall, not an advantage.
That's true. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Keem wanted to do it on the grass, like in the middle of a field, and for sure that's not my forte. But I know I'm big, but I am only 29. All right, I've not hit the fucking point of no return.
See, he has no idea. He has no idea
no-
what bad shape he is. You might as well be 40 something.
I'm only 29. Like, dog, you're about to have such a wake-up call.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking when he played this.
Yeah.
And then Tommy, we should have played the fight first so people would realize how funny everything that he's saying is, but I just want to save it for the end.
Like, yeah. Get off my Well, I remember I hadn't worked out. I stopped playing hockey when I was like 24, right? And then I joined the Army at 27, and I couldn't believe, you want to talk about wake-up call, how much my athletic ability had diminished, how much my like just ability to take in air. It was just a completely different. It was harder to lose weight at 28 than it was when I was like. It was like, wow.
Dude, I used to be a professional Spider-Man when I was like 16.
Yeah.
I used to go to events and do flips and stuff. I'm 26 now. I can't do a flip anymore.
Yeah, probably.
Like-
You got to stay on it
like-
because you got to stay on
Yeah,
it.
like, no, you have to like keep
Yeah, you got to keep doing it. Yeah.
Turn where it's like, and now I have to take fucking vitamins because the sunlight don't hit my skin the same way. Sorry, Jaffe.
Okay, that's not about being big, bitch. That's about vitamin D. By the way, 1250 mcg, is that milligrams?
Yeah, you're on almost 3 times what I'm on.
Now they're talking
Yeah,
about
every day.
like their medication.
I'm on 50,000 once a week.
I don't give a fuck. What medication
Yeah.
are they talking about though?
I don't even remember. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was paying attention to Tech being an idiot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you.
I'm supposed to ask you what happened on Cracked. Is this a Wings question or is this a?
You know the names of the shows. I love that.
That's for me. I had already gone to bed after the whole thing in the theater room. You had called, Sarah to ask her
Yeah.
how everything was. I was ready to go to bed. I was naked.
You see, if I was in the theater room and they all started chucking on each other, I'll get judged. I just go to bed. I just like, sorry guys, I'm old. I'm going to bed.
All of my beefs at Fat Camp were started in that theater room because I was
Yeah.
as obnoxious as possible during
Yeah,
the
that's a
sleep
year.
streams.
I can't stand that. I don't understand the cameras on, but like, I don't. That's not the environment for me. It really isn't.
No, it's
I
not.
was ready. My
Not
pillow's
really.
all
I'm
fluffy.
not I am not an IRL guy.
I was ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
And then I get a message from, the higher ups, and they were like, Tech,
Who are
Keem
the
needs you
higher-ups?
in the hall in this area to clean up for Cracked, which Cracked is a show that Nightmare's on. And I said,
With Xylee.
With Xylee. And I said, if you want me over there, all right, I'm gonna fight him. All right.
It's the only thing. I don't want to totally distract and go on a fucking tangent. It's the only thing I don't understand about Jaffe is like his absolute hatred for Xylee. I don't get it. Yeah.
because of the bit he had a whole bit where he was like who would Xylee sleep with or something like that, and
Yeah.
Xylee got mad about it. Like, the funny thing about what's going on right here is Tech earlier was saying that the only reason he was going to fight Nightmare is because nobody else would.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But now he's saying that if he's even in the same room with Nightmare, he's going to fight him. So clearly you're taking this personally.
Yeah,
Clearly you had your feelings hurt.
Somebody talk to my wife that way. I can't imagine not doing something about it.
Well, I don't even know if he did, though. That's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah. It does seem out of character, right? I mean, I don't know Nightmare that well, but
I'm upset.
And Nightmare's saying he didn't do any of that shit.
Mm-hmm. He comes on later.
So this is why fucking Wings
So-
thinks somebody's pushing this shit. Probably because it doesn't make any
Wait.
sense.
Nightmare did kind of say what Tech is saying he said, but Tech is taking it way out of context.
Well,
And Jaffe explains it too, because that's where Jaffe says,
all right, let's play it.
Tech is saying, yeah.
Let's play it.
If you call
It
me over
gets
there, I'm going to beat
explained.
his ass. And they said, Keem knows about it. You're good to go. Go for it. And I was like, all right, shit, fuck it. And so I put my clothes on. I told Sarah. Sarah's like, I'm just going to watch it from my phone. You know, I'll watch it on the TV or something. And I came in here, and I don't think they thought I was being serious, but I just spent like the last 20 minutes watching him talk shit about how pathetic I am and Sarah deserves a different man and all this shit. Like, okay, you are trying to stir the pot. The pot's been stirred. Let's have that boxing match. Let's just do it. And so I came in here, and Steak and Phantom had to like hold me back because, you know, he was wanting to fight. I'm wanting to fight. I got it approved. Let's do it. So that's what they wanted us to.
Can I just
to watch.
interrupt and say, if Steak and Phantom are capable of holding you back, you don't get your ass kicked.
They're not.
I don't know,
Wings
Steak's
is like,
fucking-
yup,
Steak-
yup.
Steak-
His
Steak-
reaction
I don't know,
to-
but Steak's in shape though.
Yeah, Steak's like I've met Steak in person. Steak's arms aren't as tiny as they
Well,
look.
he's got
on the
long. No,
street.
he's like skinny, but he's got long muscles. It
Yeah.
doesn't make him weak. Like Breadstick, he like everybody looks at Breadstick probably thinks he's. Like, I already know Breadstick's strong as a fucking ox, right? Because I had that same build he had. Yeah, that he has. I just this is what. By the way, Breadstick.
Oh, your
you'll
poor
look-
future
you will literally
Breadstick.
look like me if you fucking don't take care of yourself, right? But I had the
That's
same
why I
build.
don't
I was
drink beer,
not.
Tommy.
I was pretty strong, you know.
Breadstick. At least you already have a woman who you know is willing to die for you, or at least go to prison. Because
Yeah.
once you look like Tommy, it's going to be very hard to pick up another one.
Pretty much.
Sorry, Tommy.
There you go. I'm good. That's
I'll
okay.
go to Germany.
Move to Germany. There you go.
I'm just really good looking, so I gotta put y'all down.
Oh, shut up.
Phantom's an older guy, you know, and he went to restrain me. He ducked under me.
You know, Phantom's really thin though, but Phantom's not. He doesn't look like he's out of shape by any stretch, especially for his age.
To grab my thigh, and I
He
could have
just
just
looks
like
old.
Yeah,
pushed
he's
his head
old,
down. But
that's
like, what at that point, what am I doing? Am I hurting someone else? Like, why? I don't have any problem with Phantom. I don't have a problem with Steak. They're
No, I got it.
they're not big
If
guys.
you're not mad enough,
Oh, he's saying that. Yeah, I don't know.
He's saying he literally said he would have hurt both of them, so he had to restrain himself.
Oh, I don't know about that.
to push
Yeah,
somebody,
he's like
down, you're
that
not mad
guy.
enough to
Yeah,
really
I don't
fight.
know.
You're just
Oh no,
showing bull.
I like how Wings and I are sitting.
Because Phantom was really honest, and he's like, that was difficult. I mean, Phantom, I saw that. Phantom was like, wow, that was hard. That guy's 300 pounds, you know? Like, wow. You know?
Back here, these big fat guys telling you about.
No,
the last fight I was in was like in eighth grade.
if you're ever experienced with like fighting people, right? If you because I've done boxing,
Last fight
done-
I've been in, it's been a long time.
Yeah, there's
Everybody I know who can't fight has done boxing. Weirdly enough, Tommy.
Yeah.
there's a type of fighter who is like, I'm hot headed. I'm gonna beat this guy's ass. I'll fuck his family. Blah blah blah. Nothing matters. That guy doesn't have the wherewithal to understand.
Oh my God, now he's a boxing expert.
Well, the thing is, in my experience,
If I
most of
would
the
have,
people
if
who are
I
like,
would have heard this, no one's gonna believe me. If I would have heard this prior, I would have said 100% he loses. I would have put money on
well,
it.
like in my opinion or my experience, most of the people who are like really good fighters are some of the like nicest, most genuine people you'll interact with, but they know how to like
The best
turn it on
fighters
real
I know
quick.
are the ones who are constantly in the gym and are constantly training.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is like they're not necessarily angry at you, but they know how to summon that shit in a fight.
Like I said, I got into UFC. I started realizing all the fights I won were against guys that knew that I had a weight advantage against,
Mhm.
or they were just idiots, you know, or drunks. I mean, the guys that I didn't have a weight, they were drunks. The guys that I didn't, that knew a little bit or were stronger than me, they won. It was always a weight thing
Dude,
at the end of the fucking day. I started thinking
It-
about
well,
it.
the
were a
scariest
UFC
guy
fighter,
I've
Tommy?
ever seen in
What's
a
that?
fight.
You were a UFC fighter?
No. I started getting into the UFC, and I started realizing that all the fighting that I'd done, right, all the little shit that I didn't know what I was fucking doing, and all the fights that I won or lost had something to do with the guy being a complete moron, or there was a weight advantage, and if there wasn't a weight advantage, and they had the weight advantage, they were just fucking like complete idiots or drunk or something.
Dude,
And
we
I
had
started
a little. We had
the
a.
only way you're gonna
Sorry.
win a fight is if you know more than the other guy and actually know how to fight. Sort of like the way you know how to hit a baseball. Your dad trains you and you fucking swing every day. And those guys that go to the gym and fucking kick a wall and punch every fucking day is something I never did, right? They're the ones that know how to fight. You don't know how to fight when you're 300 pounds. I know you're not because you're never in the gym. You know, I mean,
No.
too, by the way. Now, would I throw a punch if family was threatened, or I'm not a punk, but he's talking like he's a fighter. And I could tell if I'd have heard that prior, I was like, there's just no chance. He's going to beat you. He's younger than you and he's not in good shape, but he's not he's not
as bad off as he is. Like the scariest fighter I've ever seen was a guy in our gym. His name was Hector.
Yeah.
And he's like 5'4". I'm not even kidding. Tiny little dude. He's super scrawny.
Yeah.
But he can fight. Like he's got strategy. He's left-handed. He probably got his ass whooped more than any other fighter in that gym, right? But he knows his advantages. He knows that speed is, his advantage.
Yeah, because he's
so
like
it
in the
tires
gym.
somebody out.
My whole point, before we go off on a tangent, my whole point was, Brad Stick, I started watching UFC and I started learning that I never had any business entering any kind of fight, like ever. I have no business ever fighting. I have no business. Like the other thing is, I know the consequences of what can go wrong. When you're a kid, you don't give a shit, or you don't care. You don't want to show that you give a shit. One and two.
You hit someone wrong one time.
That's it.
And you could
Well, I
kill
did
him.
know. I knew a guy that got in a mild fist fight, and the guy fell in a rock, and he was looking at time. I think he ended up getting time. They charged him as an adult. He was 17. You get this kid, he gets fucking probably still paralyzed to this day, and that was like 30 years ago. Yeah. So I started realizing after watching it, I never really had a business raising my hands to anybody. I guess that's my whole point. And the way he's talking is the way like a 20-year-old guy talks that doesn't know anything about fighting. That's why, there you go. And like you said, like I started thinking about all the fights that I had. I either had a weight advantage, I took the guy's surprise, or the guy's a moron. All the guys that were fucking ready for it were ready for it,
If we get a crown right now, I'm gonna fly out to Germany and whoop Tommy's ass.
Fucking hit you with a brick, motherfucker. I fight.
You think I can't take a
Guys,
brick?
give us a crown.
Yeah.
We need a
I
crown.
think I can't take a brick. Now let's get into the clip because Tommy knows
how
whoop
to
him.
move in a fight because nothing else is their focus. Is I want to hurt this person. I'm not going into that fight like, oh, I just want to destroy Nightmare. I do want to show them that, hey, you can't just keep on spouting. You're going to beat people's ass who aren't going to defend themselves, right? That kind of tactics is beneath people.
Now Nightmare's probably all fucking juiced up. I kicked the fat kid's ass. Now he's saying
I can beat anybody.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Let's go down this rabbit hole. All right, let's say Phantom and the other dude's not there. What are you doing to Nightmare? You just gonna hug him? You gonna grab him? What are you doing? Are you gonna like hammer fist him? Like what was
That's
your
a reasonable fucking question? Like what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing.
what was your game plan?
No, we're punching it out. We're punching it out.
Because I'm looking that your game plan was to get held back by a 140-pound man. That was your game plan.
Well, it was 260-pound men. All right.
This is the only time I've ever thought that finally there's a reason to know Kid behind the camera. He's probably got a lot of tips. He's probably got lots.
He's talking about Kit and Mike and his wife.
That's so funny.
I wanted to have the fight. Keem's yelling, stop, you can't do it. And if the boss is saying, hey, there was an approved thing here and now there is no approved thing, I'm stopping.
but you're skipping the point. Like, what were you going to do? Let's say the people aren't there and Keem isn't yelling at you. You're not safe. Like, what are you going to do with the fight?
Then the mobile
how's the fight going to go down?
Yeah, the mobile cam's right here.
You know what it is? Well, for all fucking like for all kind of, and I'm not saying Wings is kind of a street guy. Not that he's a street guy, but he grew up around people like legit tough guys. So he knows how this works, and he's seen people fight before, and he smells a rat, and he knows he would get his ass whipped. I'm not saying he's a tough guy, but he's like, hey, what's your game plan? Like, what are you gonna do? He's asking all the stuff that Rogan would tell somebody before they got in a fight, and they had no business getting a fight. What do you think you're gonna do? He's doing all the right.
I mean,
things.
Wings
Yeah.
is basically Joe
Yeah.
Rogan if Joe Rogan had an eating disorder, and that eating disorder is eating everything you see.
He sounds like he's lecturing Brendan Schwab not to go fight his final fucking UFC fight or something. Oh God, so funny.
There's boxing gloves right there. We just go out to where either the pool is or the fucking grass.
Yeah, but you're
outside,
mad.
and we're
You're mad.
fighting.
Like the fight's happening right there at the table.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
then it
knows.
happens at the table.
Yeah, but what are you going to do to him? Are you going to grab him?
No, it's just, we're gonna box it
no
out.
idea what
I
you're
was down to wrestle. If he wants to wrestle, I'll wrestle him to the fucking ground.
Yeah,
I was just
you went to the ground
throw
all
some
right.
punches. He was gonna get.
Give a swinging backbreaker and a fucking lead into a Stone Cold Stunner and go for the 3 count. What do you mean wrestle?
So Tech, he brought it up multiple times throughout the day about wrestling and how he did wrestling and stuff. That's the one type of fighting he had an advantage in because of his weight.
Yeah.
And he still fucking lost.
Yeah.
Wings told him how to win it in these clips.
All right.
He was gonna get really, Go ahead.
No, I was saying what you guys are talking about. Apparently, there is a clip of this. Like Jenny in the chat is saying, play the clip. I don't have a clip. I'm not running OBS right now, so I can't do that. I don't know if Tech wants to bring it up. But somebody is saying, you should watch these parts from Jester and Crack. Sarah had to sit and listen to this screaming, curled up in a fart-stained recliner. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, I don't have, like I said, you do what you got to do. I don't have a problem fighting, but I do have a problem if you're fighting and there are other ways out. There are, just because Nightmare's being a dick, let him be a dick. Let the world see who he really is. I mean, what I was going to say is I haven't been watching a lot, but I've seen him.
You don't watch any of this shit. Because let's be real.
Not that you're not with a bottle in your hand a lot on these shows, but he seems like he's been drinking a lot. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm not trying to say he's an alcoholic or anything, and if he is, that's not. I feel for him.
I'm sure.
But
I'm sure like fucking 70% of the people here are alcoholics.
Not me,
bad
Tommy.
ones. What? I don't think you are. I think you and me are the only ones that aren't.
I'm close.
The funny thing is, I have the worst reputation of this whole place
For being an alcoholic.
and I can't even drink. Yeah, no, it's funny. It's funny. Well, you know why? Because early in my career, so to speak, I played into it, but it was never true.
Well, and you're just built like one. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't like 10 years ago. I was in pretty good shape. Yeah, I look. I look. I'll be this. I'm very good at holding down a bar stool. I'm that guy. I'm good. I'm very good at it. Yeah.
Is alcohol with him, or is he just being an asshole even when he's not drunk?
He has been drunk, and Wings said something earlier that it seems like maybe someone's putting him up to being more aggressive, and it feels that way. But I can't say for sure. I don't know. Wings knows how the LCU is. Not everyone knows what's going on at any time. Some people do, some people don't. So if this is like a play to make Nightmare seem like an asshole, I mean, it's working. But from the perspective of not knowing what the truth is, my perception as someone here at Fat Camp is there's a guy out here getting overly aggressive with every single fucking person, and he's just trying to pick on the people he thinks won't reciprocate that type of energy. And when does it stop? Right? When does that become, someone who...
Why does it have to be your problem?
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
The value of a man is
it's good content. Don't get me wrong.
Outside the content, you got to kind of put a stand up for what you believe in.
Really?
And if I see people who are not able to,
I got to be honest with you, I never put Tech on this hand. Ever. I'm surprised he feels... This is something I would have done in my early 20s. Somebody's got to stand up to him, And then, if the guy's a fucking idiot, get your ass kicked or don't.
You got to stand up to Big Brother,
to defend themselves and will be ridiculed for it, right?
Okay, come on. You're not talking about the playground.
When somebody insults my wife like that, I'm whipping their ass right there and then.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
No fucking
I broke a dude's jaw over calling my brother retarded, and my brother wasn't even upset about it.
Yeah,
I
but
was just
he
being
turned
a
it
little
into
bitch,
a
to be honest.
production and a narrative, like you said, and
Yeah. It's all trying to run a narrative.
Why did you fucking give Nightmare a black eye? He said he was going to put me down in front of my wife, and that's the end of it. And you look so much cooler, right? Or why do you have a black eye? Fucking Nightmare said he was going to put me down in front of my wife. I fucking whipped his ass right, or I went at it right there. I lost, whatever, and it just looks so much cooler. I'm sorry.
I've had my ass whooped and came out more respectable in the situation because I went into the
You're
fight
not tolerating
knowing I
that
would
shit,
get
like
my
you're talking
ass
to my wife.
whooped.
Yeah, imagine like I'm out with my wife. I'm fucking 50 years old, and somebody says something to her or something like that, and like two 20-year-old guys whip my fucking ass. Right, a big deal. I can live with that.
Well, if you're not, if you go into a fight saying, "Look, I may get my ass whooped, but at least I'm standing up for what I believe in," you're gonna get more respect than going into it being like, "Oh, this guy, I'm gonna humble him." No, because the only person getting humbled in that situation is you, but your ego's too big to actually realize it.
This is Boogie. Boogie is He's not the cash cow of
Well,
the
yeah,
LCU, but you
before
really
Boogie,
think
it's someone
anybody would
else.
let Boogie get hurt?
I hear you, but before Boogie it was
Yes,
someone else.
I do.
After Boogie was me. Who's after me?
I think that's what
Who's
you're
to
really
say?
upset because I know who the someone else is, and I know you have affection for him, and I understand he's a good person.
I can't confirm
And
it was
I
that
get-
person. All I can
Okay,
say
I know,
is
but it's
Is
obvious.
Tech fucking
But regardless,
Grim?
whoever it is, it's I can understand that.
Who is this person that he has affection for?
I think they're talking about Grim, like fake Muslim Grim.
Yeah, but like, is there more than just a friendship between him and Tech? Because like the whole podcast today, Jaffe was throwing hints.
Oh, I think I figured it out. They worked
Like,
together,
Tech
right?
was
Grim,
fucking
Grim.
Grim was an intern on Crip. I don't know if he still is.
Did Nightmare rip him off on something or do him dirty on something? Something with the girl, maybe.
I don't know.
Something probably happened. So it's like something was either money, the fucking old girlfriend. Was the girl that used to host my show? Wasn't that Grim's girlfriend?
Oh yeah, and then she no. So that you're talking about Kimmy, who Nightmare had romantic
No, what's her
affection
name?
for, and then
No.
And then she
I'm
moved
not
over to
talking-
Crypt.
I'm not talking to Kimmy. She came.
No,
the broad
who-
came on. What,
Who
this-
was
it's like a half
Grim
black chick.
dating? And
We
then they
have a half black
split
chick in
up
the LC.
at the last fat camp.
The
or
one that
something
was
like
on
that.
with Ken. She came on for the year anniversary of.
Oh,
fucking,
Bean.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
isn't that
Beans.
Grim's
The
ex-girlfriend?
Hispanic chick, Grim's ex-girlfriend, who's
yeah.
now with one of the mods, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. Okay. So you think something like that? It's either that or her or something. You know what I mean? I don't know anything.
don't know.
Like, I'm not, let me make this clear.
Yeah,
Tom-
just
Tommy's
speculation.
not spreading. I'm just totally speculating, and I'm allowed to. So don't you can fuck off. If I'm wrong, fuck it. I don't care what Beans thinks. Like, yeah, I wonder if it's either money. There was some kind of falling out there or something, probably.
There's
If I had to guess,
something.
it's
I don't
Graham.
know.
I like Grim too. I don't get close to him, but I don't know. Yeah, well, you can't say that fucking. I will give him this. Tech's no punk.
And
Yeah.
eventually,
All right.
I want to see where it goes, but I also want to get to Nightmare hopping in because Nightmare hopping it was good.
In here
Yeah,
is this part right here.
I said No, he
Okay,
hops in after Yo Mama. Oh, I want to get to Yo Mama hopping in first, actually.
Okay.
Oh, this is good.
All right.
Because
Except
you
for,
know
like,
Yo
the
Mama's just trying to
3
stir
5
shit.
days
Beating your dick don't count,
where
bud.
the menstrual cycle gets.
And he plays the drums.
I gotta ask,
Who knows?
you think I use a filter on my camera? The same filter you're using on the face cam right now, you fucking retard.
Well,
Jesus
turn your
Christ.
camera on. Turn your camera on.
Turn your camera on.
Saturation, dude.
Turn your
No.
camera
Where's
on.
your camera?
No.
Ah.
Well, then it kind of defeats the point, man. Why did you become so?
I can't say that. He just comes in and starts fucking shouting over everybody, right?
That
I
is
mean,
something he's good at.
Oh God, he's so because I go in. I think it was something about Billy. I guess when I pointed out Iceman was like being treated poorly or something like that. And he's, you only did it because Billy wouldn't have done it on her anyway. And he wouldn't let me get it out. Like get it out. And I said, you're right. I did it because of Billy to fuck Billy over. Sorry you got fucked over too. But after this conversation, I'm kind of glad you got fucked over. You know, I mean, he couldn't even let it. Like he was talking over me so much he couldn't even fucking put it down for a second to concede. Yeah, you're right. I did that. That's fucked up. I know.
That's funny.
I know.
That's
I
funny.
know, Nightmare. I know.
So mean. Is Xylee putting you up to this?
You can't filter it. Oh, well, I'm in the dark. But whatever. The filter I use for my camera is the exact same
Why are
thing
we
on Tech's
talking
chubby
about
fucking
filters
bitch
and cameras? These guys are such fucking vain.
It's
face,
so
bro.
funny,
It's
though.
fucking hilarious. It's called saturation, you fucking clown.
Oh
No, it's
my
not.
God.
Cameras are naturally washed
Okay,
out. when
okay,
they're
whatever.
wrapped
But
and
let's
put
talk
in.
about your psychology.
Nothing
Why did
gives
you
you a
become
washed
like a bad guy? Did Xylee put you up
What
to
do you mean?
this?
No.
Xylie's fault. I guarantee you Xylee had nothing to do with it. That's crazy. That's
so
why does
funny,
he
though.
hate her so much? My God.
so
My
funny.
fucking God.
He
You've always
programmed
been a
the
very
video game
If
watcher.
I know Xylie's like probably telling him to knock it the fuck off. But she'll do
Yes.
Yep.
Nice
Flip, Jackie.
guy. What's that?
He's never been
If you
sweet.
watch the clip, Tech tried causing a stir between me and Xylee. I said it's jokes on him that he could be replaced by anyone, including a Christmas tree or Glammy on bus. Then he made a comment how I pussy out a fight, and I said, "Well, get the gloves then."
Yeah.
He instigated it. I'm not
Aggressive.
backing out.
Do you think Tech is
That kind of did happen. That's the way right?
You,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I just realized you can tell who the parents are in the LCU.
Yeah.
Because everyone without kids is all about let's fucking go beat the fuck out of each other, and everyone with kids is like fucking calm
Hey, wait a
the
minute.
fuck down.
Yeah, calm down a little bit.
this is not describing you correctly. He says you've been aggressive and kind of in everybody's face with this energy.
That's true. Like me and Twiggy. And like probably does Xylee have children?
No, Xylee doesn't have kids. I also don't have kids, but I have 8 cats, so it's the closest thing you
shut
can
up.
get.
That's so disgusting. I hate.
I know how you feel about this. Is why I said
I
it.
hate
I'm a
that.
dog dad.
Oh, God, I hate that. You're so. That is the most pathetic thing you can say. Like, you want to hear a funny story? It wasn't this house. It was
I'm
the
a
house-
dink.
The house we moved into last time. This I guess the woman that sold this house invited us somewhere, and I'm like, no, we can't do that because Tommy's got a thing coming up, whatever. Oh, he's like, you have children. It's like, yeah, that's why we're getting the extra room because we want my son to have his own room, right? She goes, I don't have children, but these are my babies, and she pulls out her camera or fucking phone, and it's all these like bangled cats, and she goes, this is my baby, and I'm like, you're a pathetic middle-aged woman. This is pathetic. You have no idea how silly you look. You know, these are my
Yeah, but
babies.
see, I
No,
can
they're
get
not.
away with it.
They're a bunch of fucking cats. That's what it is. They're not
My
children.
cats are my kids,
No, they
Tommy.
aren't.
Fuck
These
you.
fucking cats
Okay,
rub their asshole on your camera. I mean, God,
Tommy,
damn.
not to bring your family into this, okay? And this is completely sarcastic, but my cat probably has more personality than anybody in your family, okay?
Sure,
Like
sure.
my cat has
You.
Boogie
Is
and
that
him?
not- No, you with everybody.
Who?
Yeah, you've been.
He
you've
is
been
saying
on
you
your high horse
Nightmare
since you
has
came to
been
Fat
this
Camp.
way since you got
I'm
to
right
Fat
here,
Camp.
Jeffy.
Is that not
Who?
accurate?
Yeah, you've been
To who?
you've been on this high
You?
horse.
Oh,
I'm the
to
big
who?
bad. I can take anyone. You're big fucking bravado.
Who?
He won't say the first person, but we know who
to
the
a
first
ton of
person was
people.
on day one.
Who's the first person?
You've
It's
been
Boogie and him.
you've been this guy for the past 3 days of Fat Camp. You said get the gloves.
You think fucking Graham was blowing smoke up fucking
Well, I don't know. Grim's kind of a pussy.
No,
And here's
no.
why.
Listen. Do you think Graham was blowing smoke up Tech's ass after
Blowing smoke up
of-
Tech's
of-
ass,
of-
yep.
for a beef that him and Nightmare had? And that's why
I don't know.
Nightmare's going who. I mean, Nightmare could be being coy here, but he also could be like, "What are you talking about? This never happened."
Well,
But Grim said it happened.
That could be. It could
because
be.
I was
Grim,
gonna
Grim
say
I do
the-
have beef
the
with Grim.
Nightmare-
Do you have beef
The
with Grim?
Nightmare and Boogie shit, everyone has seen that. Everyone has watched that happen live. I'd never seen or heard anything about Nightmare having a problem with Grim
Yeah,
until Tech said it here.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he
I've
didn't
never heard
say it. He
anything.
won't
They
say
were
who
they
it
were
is,
close.
but
Yeah, he would.
Like
yeah,
who
he
the fuck
would.
else
we're
could
just
it be?
assuming.
Yeah.
But like, I'll make it quick. But the reason I have beef with Grim is because when me and Nightmare had beef at the last Fat Camp, for one, that was all forced. Me and Nightmare didn't want to have issues with each other.
Yeah.
But we were put in that situation, and Grim obviously takes his co-host side. Not a problem. So Grim was pressing for me to get fired live on air. And when I confronted him about it behind the scenes, he was like, "No, I never said that. That goes against my morals. I wouldn't want to mess with somebody's money." So like, he was being fake about it.
So does my
And
theory
that-
make sense?
Yeah. So then on top of all
Uh-oh,
of that,
so
then
behind the scenes
after,
shit. Uh-oh.
yeah, after Grim gets like banned from the universe and all that, once he comes back, anytime I'm in VC, you know, I'm not trying to cause issues or anything. And he just refused to talk anytime I was in a voice chat. So I asked him, I'm like, Grim, like, am I being paranoid or do you refuse to talk anytime I'm here? And he's like, I'm just not really comfortable around you because like you're a snake and like you're a legit sociopath. Like after conversations we had in person,
I
like,
think we
I know
figured it
better than
out.
anybody.
Am I
You're
on
a real
some breadstick?
sociopath.
Am I on some breadstick? Yeah.
He's
I
just a
think you got
pussy,
it,
and like
Tommy.
he's what fucking Tech is saying about Nightmare. He's only gonna go after you when you're the weakest link.
Yeah,
Other than
and
that,
so you
like I
think
don't
he's
see Grim
fucking-
going after anybody.
You think he's blowing smoke up fucking? You think he'd be type blow smoke up a Tech's ass?
I don't know. I don't want to say that because like Grimm's just weird to me. I don't get him. Like he tried to be like, I thought he was chill. Private conversations I've had with him, me and him got along, but like he's just a pussy, and I don't like pussies, dude.
Yeah.
But isn't that what most Middle Eastern religions do?
Yeah,
They-
I mean,
they-
it'd
they
be
push you to
you could
convince
use that
other
excuse if he
people to
wasn't
do your
fucking
dirty work
Hispanic.
for
He's
you?
like Cuban.
I thought Grim was Muslim.
No, he isn't.
No, he said he was Muslim, so he didn't have to get a tattoo for a goal.
Why the fuck is his
Go
name
on.
Grim Laden then?
Because
He's a beard.
I don't. Yeah, he's a beard.
He's a beard.
I'm Sicilian, ladies and gentlemen, because I have dark
so
hair.
he's Mexican. He's not Muslim.
Yeah, he's one of the Hispanics.
He's Cuban. He does look Cuban.
I don't know what he actually is, but I think it's either
I'm
him
being-
or his ex that's Cuban.
I'm
Go on.
giving you the opportunity.
Who? Name a fucking person, Tech. You're talking shit. To who?
I'm talking shit. Get the gloves. Actually, where are you right now?
Now he's
I'm in a
asking you.
comfort zone.
He's protected. Yeah. Dude, wouldn't it be funny if this never happened? And that's what fucking Nightmare's doing. He's like really. You think Nightmare? It's tough to tell because he's a lying sack of shit too. I'm sure. Is Nightmare honestly confused by this? Because Tech is really
I don't know.
avoiding. Yeah,
There's
that's the
question. He's asking
I've been
you
told
who
to
is
stay
he-
away. That's why I've been.
The thing is, if the theory is correct, that means fucking Grim got fucking what's his face's ass beat for nothing.
Well, I don't know. Nightmare's also been like threatening to fight everybody he's had beef with.
Yeah. Okay.
But last year before the 4th of July
He's
thing, when they were
before,
planning
too.
that out, he was trying to fight me over some like dumb internet beef,
Ugh,
right?
yeah.
And he was like trying to box me. I'm like, Nightmare, I'm 130 pounds. Like I can go into the fight. I'll probably lose just because of a weight disadvantage.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I'd still do it if it wasn't for the fact that like I have no reason to go out and fight anybody. Like I don't want to go to work where I have to deal with people in the public with like a black eye. Like not a
Yeah,
good
it's
look for
like-
me
yeah,
professionally.
I know.
And so I got called a pussy for it. But like, I have a better reason not to fight than most people.
Yeah.
And it's nothing to do with
But I mean,
ego.
he's just gonna shout over people and threaten to fight him. I think maybe that's why Tech wanted to do something about it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
regardless, he went about it wrong. I would have had more respect for Tech if he was like, I'm going to fight him. I know I'm going to lose, but that's like, that would have made Nightmare look worse.
Yeah.
If he went into it knew he was going to lose and then got his ass whooped, it would have made Nightmare look worse, optically, in my opinion. But here's the fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you're being so nice to him right now.
Audio's horrible.
Ready? I'm fucking ready, dude. We're beating that fucking ass for crack.
All right, look at Tech, Tommy. This is the funniest part. Look at him. He's stone cold. Are those compression
So
socks?
what's the
Look at
rules? What's the
Kalo.
rules? What's they're on the island? That's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do they have to swim out? Or they gonna? I guess they took the
Whoever
boats out.
touches the water first loses. So they were fighting with the goal to push the other into the water, right?
That's it?
But yeah, that's it. But it doesn't even get to that point. Eventually, what they have to do is walk Tech out, assist him to getting to the water so he can tap his toe in to concede the fight. Just to spoil it.
Oh,
Do you? Oh, I guess it's at the end of the stream.
wow, he's really, he's all, I can tell, like, you can see the fucking, he's all worked up and Nightmare's
Yeah, he
not
didn't
that
think it would
worked up.
actually get to this point. He thought he was going to be able to shit talk it this whole time without it actually happening. He thought
Yeah,
Keem was
but
going to prevent it from happening.
Oh, do you think?
That's what I think, personally.
Yeah, because I don't think Nightmare's got a problem with
God damn.
When I saw his face as soon as they showed him, I was like, oh, I can tell he's masking the fact that he's nervous as he can be right now.
Yeah, that's probably what his wife
I want
right
to see
there, too.
Nightmare fight Albert. Albert is huge.
Yeah, Howard whoop his ass.
I don't think Albert would throw a punch though. That's not that kind of guy.
No, he's a good guy. I like him. But they keep on going back and forth. Whoever the cameraman is can't stop breathing, for one. Two, I think it's Turbo. It has to be Turbo. Who's going to breathe like that? And then stop moving it back and forth. Back up and get a wide shot. You're giving me fucking vertigo.
I would just be giggling the whole time.
Me too. Dude, I had to pull over. I was driving home when this went down. I pulled over in the ghetto and watched this shit.
There we go. He's gonna walk. I'm surprised he didn't run. Are they gonna punch? The bare knuckle, really?
They act like they're going to.
Oh no, so
But look, 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
so he's on the ground, but he can get back up, can he?
No, he doesn't. They have to help him get back up.
Yeah, Nightmare can't move 300 pounds.
Let him up. Come on. Get up.
Is he out or?
Go.
Just wait. It's so good. And look, there was a face hit, but it was a little slap.
Yeah,
a little
that was
pussy
a little,
slap.
I mean, that was. Why didn't they just go for?
But he's trying to push him to the water, so he's trying to move that 300 pounds, but it's hard to move 300
Yeah, I
pounds
mean-
of dead weight. And look, shirt adjustment. Look, shirt adjustment. Every fat guy with his stomach's out's got to adjust this shirt. Ready? Oh, he can't even do it. Shirt adjustment. Ready? That's going to be the first. If he gets the chance, he's going to adjust this shirt. There we go. There it is.
You want to get up? Get up.
So he really didn't beat his ass. He pushed his ass.
Yes, but this was enough. No, this is enough. Just
There's a certain point I'm waiting for.
If Nightmare
when
was
he
throwing
goes
blows,
down.
if Nightmare was throwing blows, he's a big.
It would be
I
over.
want to see if
Yeah.
I want to see if Tech was lying about why he laid there on the ground. So I'm trying to pay attention to the ground.
Nightmare
And
was
like,
fat, too.
notice
Yeah.
any fat person in a fight's gonna adjust their shirt. There's body cam footage of a fat dude getting shot by the police, and post mortem he adjusts his shirt. Have you seen that, Breadstick?
I've seen so many of those.
After the dude's been
videos.
shot in the head, he
Dead?
adjusts his shirt.
Dead?
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow.
Natural reaction, man.
It is instinct for a fat person to adjust their shirt. And then every time Keem switches the scenes, the audio's out.
Yeah, it's over.
All right.
Put him in, Nightmare. No more.
He probably can't. He can't live. Putting that guy in the water is gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
You know what I would have done with Nightmare? Because I would have Goldberg speared him like football, hit him with the shoulder.
Yeah, I would have backed up and ran at him at full speed.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's not gonna stop you. He's not gonna be able to stop you. You know, especially.
Someone's getting in that fucking water. Get up.
Come on.
And they're both winded.
Yeah.
Get your ass in Crawl. Get in the water. Go, Tech. If you're fucking spent, get your ass in the fucking water. You gotta go to the water, Tech.
So.
He
Can I
looks like
point
such a
something else
pussy
out
right now.
Because I know we're not gonna get that far in the stream.
I don't even think that's a fight.
No, but
No,
there
it
wouldn't have
was
been
like
a
a
fight
wrestling
because if Nightmare was throwing blows, it would have just been unfair immediately. Like, it's
Yeah.
already
Oh,
unfair,
yeah.
and they're just pushing each other.
But
It's not
at
even
the-
wrestling.
Yeah.
towards the end of this stream, they're talking, and Tech says something about having an old injury because he got in a car accident, which may or may not have happened.
He's talked
but he
about it
said
in the
he-
past.
Yeah, but he said he fell on a fucking rock, and that's why he couldn't get up. He was
Motherfucker,
moving just fine until they said it was time for him to get in the fucking water. So I was watching the ground, and he did not fall on a fucking rock.
The rock would have had to be placed there by a person. There's no way a rock's getting on that fucking island, dude. I've been on that island. There's no rocks there. There's no rocks in that
Well, I've
fucking
never
water
been on
unless
that
you get.
island.
Yeah, there's no
I
rocks
don't think
there.
it was an old war wound. I think his pride was fucking hurt, and he didn't want to go in the
I
water.
didn't consider that a fight.
Well, it's not a fight, Tommy, but it's as
No,
much
it
of
was
a
like a
fight as you're
wrestling
going to get a
So
300,
the most
300 pound
spectacular
water
shoving match I've ever seen. You know, but he would have lost.
He would have lost the fight.
Yeah, he would have lost.
Like,
yeah.
and like looking at Nightmare there, like I don't even think Nightmare was really putting as much of an effort into it as
He
a
was
lot of people
fucking
think.
winded himself. He's
No,
fat,
but
he's
I think
fat
if
as fuck.
well, yeah, you're gonna be more winded if
Yeah.
you're pushing a 300-pound person
He
than,
was
than if you're punching
fucking-
them.
He's out of shape.
Hey,
man. He does
I'm on
drugs.
his side. Okay,
He does drugs and he's out of shape. What are you talking about?
I'm Team Nightmare. Okay, if he was throwing punches, that's way less effort than having to push a 300-pound land.
I'm not saying
monster.
that's difficult or anything, but like that's why he didn't go. That's why he didn't go harder. And yeah, he's 300 pounds and he's a fat fuck too. They're both fat fucks.
I think what Keem should have done is just rented one of
And
those. What are
to be
those
clear,
machines
so
where
am
you
I.
punch it?
How can you call a nightmare a fat fuck? Yes, because I'm a fat fuck.
But what are those things where you punch it and it tells how hard your punch is? They
Yeah.
should have just got one of those and decided who punched harder and let it go.
I don't know. It's still kind of funny watching them roll around.
It was funny. I had a good laugh watching it. I had a good laugh replaying it.
It was a
and I had
sumo
a good
match.
laugh.
Yeah. D435. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly right. It was a
That's
sumo match. You're
funny.
100% correct. Yeah.
It was a sumo match. They should have been both wearing diapers.
I actually, you know what though? If you think about it, no blows thrown, pushed down, everybody got tired out. Probably the best.
It was handled.
Yeah.
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 And yeah, Tech's going to be in pain for at least 3 weeks.
He'll be all right.
He's probably going to have some, what is it, a hematoma? You know, he's probably going to have a big red mark on his back. But he'll be okay. But Tommy, I think we should do a dollar train real quick. We should see how many dollars we can push out by playing a song real quick. And I think it should be the Nightmare diss track.
Well, send it to me.
Oh, I got it. I can play it right now.
I'll play right now then.
Yeah. Shout out to your mama.
This is from when him and your mama were beefing.
Shout out to your mama. Yeah, your nightmare, your personality is limp. Stop trying to act like a fucking pimp. I get grim in here so you can fucking simp. How does it feel to be shaped?
Let's
like
see those dollars!
Little fat boy, you built like a boulder. I see you trying to be sexy when you fucking smolder. You a goofy ass motherfucker, you deserve the cold shoulder. I'm a banger, man, a fucking folder. Hey, young boy, don't you have a sheep to shed? I'm tired of you acting like a fucking flag. Talk like Harry Potter, is your Patronus a stag? Go produce a show and put the fries in the bag. Oh, you have triple D's and you built like a bitch. Oh, did I hurt your feelings, you fucking snitch? I heard you go both ways like the Nintendo Switch. Sorry you got drugged and ended up in the ditch. You're the token bisexual because you need more options. Can't even understand you without the captions. Your haircut is chopped, how do you even get action? Grandma's love, you can mind join your faction. You are a fucking disgrace. Get on your knees, bitch, let me nut on your face. When I'm done with you, you'll know your fucking place. Can't even drink without getting late. I have no issue with you being queer. Yo, did you pick your name to reflect your career? You got a pot belly from drinking shitty beer. Goofy ass tar, get your ass out of here. Yo, I hate you and your fucking clique, but have no issue with you sucking dick. I can pull mine out and you can give it a lick. You can bounce up and down on my ugly stick, huh? Brother, I can shit on you all day. It has nothing to do with you being gay. Let's make pretend and role play. I'm a knight, you're the dragon that I slay. Yo, when was the last time you got laid? I can take it for the team, but only if I'm paid. Ow!
Django unsupervised with the $1. At least we got $1. I thought it was going to be a complete failure, but that's a win, Tommy. We got a single dollar.
We're not going to be here after the next month.
No, we're not going to be here long. Hopefully they're just putting all their money towards Fat Camp.
Ignore we'll get a month out of this. Oh my god.
But I don't know. I think my best lines in the song are either like the one about him being a token bisexual because he doesn't have a lot of options. Can't even understand him without the fucking captions. That's pretty good.
That's stupid. I hate that.
No,
one.
it's good.
That one sucks.
The one about him being
I hate your ass, but I don't have any issue with you being sucking cock or something like that. It's pretty funny.
You are a fucking disgrace. Get on your knees, bitch. Let me nut on your face.
I think the reason we didn't get donos tonight might have been YouTube fucking up.
Why is that?
Because Project Mayhem just said I tried to send a dono and it wouldn't let me, and I know they've had that problem before. So
yeah, I heard something. All right, we'll get
day.
a fucking. It's probably not going to matter at the end of the month.
I bet we were supposed to get like 6-7 grand in donos.
Yeah.
It's YouTube's fault.
Yeah.
Hey, followed up with $1. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, if we get another $1 in the next minute, I'm gonna do something crazy, okay? I'm literally gonna desk pop. I'm gonna fire a gun at my desk. I'm gonna do it after the stream ends, okay? You'll just have to take my word for it. I've done it on stream before, Tommy.
Have you?
Yeah, I did it on test.
Wow.
Keem was there.
Hmm. All
Yeah,
right, there you
I
go.
literally, my desk used to be over there, so I just opened the window and I went right in here. I was like, pop!
Nice.
Like 3 times at 6 a.m. My wife woke up from it, very upset that she was hearing gunshots.
I bet she was upset.
Yeah.
But like I'm a normal person, so if you hear gunshots at 6 a.m., you're not gonna, like, my wife's not gonna assume I got depressed and offed myself. She's gonna assume I'm doing something stupid on a live stream. So like at least there's that, right?
Yeah.
Some of these motherfuckers, if they let off a gunshot at 6 a.m., somebody's gonna assume they ended their life.
Probably.
I'm just gonna.
Probably.
Like if Tech Protect's already admitted it, you know, like he has a shotgun. He's already baited it a few times, but like if a gunshot went off in his room at 6 a.m., it's gonna be a Ronnie McNutt situation. You know what I'm saying, Tommy?
Could be. Could be.
You know who Ronnie McNutt is.
Where's the guy
right?
that comes in and says Iceman made you or something like that? I miss that guy.
I don't know. I do miss
Gary's.
him. We have Gary's High. I think that's him. He's my biggest hater. Hey Gary, guess what? I'm timing you out. No, I'm just kidding. Gary, drop $10 right now or I'm banning you from the channel.
You know,
That's what we're going to start doing with the
Iceman-
haters. Go on, Breadstick.
Iceman made me proud today.
Oh, dear God.
No, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He is changing. And so there's this Christina bitch. I don't like her. Whatever. On Hero.
Oh, you don't like
And-
somebody?
Yeah, I don't like that Christina chick. I get a bad vibe. I ran it by Keister Bunny. We're pretty sure she's doing meth. But anyways, so I had pissed her off, but she was going off and Gemini was going off and they were making some comments and stuff. But Iceman did not like super jump into the sexual comments and shit this time. Like,
I mean, it'd be
it
hard to
seemed
with
like-
Christina on screen, to be honest.
That's true.
Mark with 5 busted nuts!
Whoa!
Oh, he hit stick storage unit too.
Bustin' nuts! We bustin' nuts!
Garlic bread!
Yeah.
I forgot I was wearing this shirt. Thank you, Mark. Go on, Breadstick. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, no, it just seems like he's learned to control himself a lot better. I personally like Hero. I just that Christina chick rubs me the wrong way.
I have to
She
pay
It doesn't
attention
mean
to
he's
looks like
gotten
every fat
better.
tweaker I've
It
ever hung
means
out
he's
with.
learned to hide it better, Breadstick. That's
all
how
right.
this works.
If any of my Mexicans happen to be watching, keep an eye on Christina. I don't know who the fuck she is.
She is a woman from Boston, I think.
Yeah.
She talks like this.
Might be from
Tammy.
Jersey.
Oh,
Could be
she's
from Jersey.
if she's
She could be from Jersey.
Mm.
if it's Boston, my meth addict thing might
Boston.
be wrong. That
Park
might
the
just be how they
Coney
are.
Mm.
Yo, depending on where she is up north, that bitch could be on fucking Trank.
Mm.
It's the good shit. They had Trank up where you're from, Tommy, up in Jersey. You mix a little bit of fentanyl with xylazine, a horse tranquilizer.
Welcome
You
to
got
Van
Trank,
Falling
buddy.
Up. No, I have no idea. I did.
Cool thing about Trank is Narcan's not going to revive the person who's overdosed because even after you use Narcan on them, I've seen this personally. Even after you use Narcan on them, they're still going to be out because they're on a fucking horse tranquilizer.
Oh, that'll do it.
Narcan doesn't do anything for a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got the redirect in.
Do you?
I got of
Welcome
course
to
I do,
Ban
Tommy.
World, falling up 89.
Falling up!
Bustin' nuts!
Sorry, I can only do it for that. Like, I can only do it just the busting up part. Sorry, it's just a Ban World. I'm so sorry, falling up. If you pay pig though, that'd be different. But you know,
Oh man. All right, ready?
I keep on hearing the song and getting ready to rock out to
There
it.
you go.
There we go.
I know it's teasing you. All right, that's it.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The stream is concluding. We did amazing tonight, guys. He made $5,000, 4,300 gifted members. We held 10,000 concurrent views. Django unsupervised for $2. How much for an on-camera desk pop? If you drop a red dono in the next 2 minutes,
Less than.
I'm locked and loaded. Okay, locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take down the stream immediately when we end it, but right now the desktop is gonna happen right at 4:01 off stream. You'll have to take my word for it. But we've got 2 more minutes to talk. So breadstick, outro. Say goodbye. Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow night. Yeah, thanks for coming to watch me, and thank you, Tommy, and Quiggy for showing up and helping me out.
Tommy, outro. Say goodbye.
Bye, you asshole.
You gotta tell them you love them, Tommy. That's what we do here.
Bye.
Yeah, if we get a red donut right now, I will take out the redirect.
Perfect, so I can back it up and twerk it. Call me Rihanna, cause I can fucking work it. Fuck that Sheeran, I'm fucking perfect. My dick may be small, but our game is mighty. I blow a fucking hole in his tidy whities. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Fucking dudes got me feeling sublime. I'll make it slime and take my fucking time. Sit on his lap, make that booty smack. Getting deck is better than crack. Yeah, my dick small cut, so fucking slack. Here's one thing that's a fucking fact. I like to tickle grown men's booty cracks. I'm tired of people saying something's fucking wrong with me. There's no fucking problem with a little side of me. I can't think of any more words, so I'll get out of here and
Go enjoy Local Fire. If you like estrogen, you'll love Local Fire. If you like bad takes from women, you'll love Local Fire. If you want to hear the most brain dead no, I'm just kidding. I actually like them over on Local Fire.
That was good. $18. Good work.